What? When you what? When you put it like that? he thought he was on the subject. I got brothers, my good lad, y'all too. Oh, okay, I see. And then like that.
You a bot.
Literally.
The NPC.
I guess if that's what you want to call it. Well, I mean, when you put it like that, famous plug.
No, but like,
That shit's so G. Okay, I'm talking about. Hey, caught me in this. What they talking about? Shit. I take it down when I see it. Shit just might make sense. Let me tell you.
This might make sense.
Ooh, we tapped in.
Ain't that right?
Tapped in for show.
Welcome to episode 2 of When You Put It Like That Podcast, where
When you put it like that.
It might just make a little bit of sense.
you rocking with but you rocking with Bink, aka Pops, aka nigga you ain't pay attention to but shut up.
And I, your boy, Skyball, a.k.a. Ball.
And then it's your boy Trey Dizzle, Trey Trigger. Some call me 3.
can't forget about me, Layla the Player. So, how's everyone's week?
All right, I just want to break something before we start. We're not restarting. That was whatever. Guys, we're going to keep working on that. I'm just putting that out.
You sound like a real director.
Guys, we're going to keep
I
working
feel
on
like
that.
it'll come with time.
Yeah.
For sure,
It'll come with time.
for sure.
But at least we got the outline now.
Yeah, that's how we're
Get
going
the
to.
gist of it.
But yeah, how was everybody's week? I guess we start with you, Layla. I'm solid. That's cool. Anything exciting?
Nah. It was just an all right week.
All right.
3rd week of working out and being in a calorie deficit. So there's that. I got a promotion.
Fire.
But it's
that's
not my
tough.
9 to 5 work. So like
What do you do again? I don't even know what you do.
I'm a medical writer for vets, like trying to get their disabilities and stuff through the VA.
Mm-hmm.
I just help them get their disabilities so they're not, on the streets with no Medicare or whatever.
And then what was the promotion?
So basically, every time my manager goes on vacation or calls out sick, I do her work. And I pointed it out. I was like, listen, I'm the only person you ask. I'm always the one filling in for manager work. I deserve a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, you're right. She was like, you're not wrong. You're right.
Tough.
Hey, so you never know when you don't ask.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that
That's
was
fire.
big, though. I mean, promotion is kind of big.
Yeah.
It is big.
Yeah, but I don't get the pay raise till October, so.
Yeah, it's
Still
gonna
a
come
promotion.
fast.
Yeah,
I'll say
right.
It's gonna come soon.
So what? I guess about
2 months.
Yeah. Ain't bad.
That's cool. You?
Work picked up, so I ain't complaining. I got 50 hours in 4 days. Pretty nice.
That's it? Ain't nothing crazy?
No, not really. I mean,
Oh, we stopped going to the beach because of the flesh-eating bacteria. It's kind of freaking me
Yeah.
out. So I won't let us go
There's
surfing. We're on a
flesh-eating
pause
bacteria
right now.
in
In the water?
Yeah. Like
playing.
all
it started
around
in New
America.
York, right? It started in New York, and
Yeah.
it's worked its way down to Miami.
Florida.
So
Yeah.
Really?
Where did y'all see this at? I
Wait,
feel
so
like
It's because the
I should've
temperature's
seen that.
so hot. You remember when you were a kid and you couldn't play? Like your mom would yell at you about playing in the rain puddles because there's flesh-eating bacteria?
No, my mom would just
Something
be this
about-
nasty.
Yeah, like
It was
white
just-
wingworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
No. It's basically like that now because the ocean water's so hot. It's a breeding ground for bacteria. So if you have any
Yeah.
cuts or like, sometimes
Open
your
wounds.
cuticles or whatever, you peel back,
Yeah.
you get that flesh-eating amoeba and it's going to start eating you from the inside out.
it's not as like serious as it seems.
People
That's why I
die in
fuck with the
24
beach.
hours.
It's only 5 people so
24
far
hours.
since
Yes.
they found out about it.
Really?
24 to 48
still-
hours and you're dead. Also, you have to have a weak immune system to get it. But I got a
Nah.
weak immune system, so
I
we not
Nah,
fucking
I
with
feel
that.
Shit.
We know you played
Yeah,
in puddles when you were little.
Yeah.
Shit.
Diving in
Puddles. I played
ditches
in mud.
Head first.
All that.
I did too, but I got sick. That's the
nah.
difference.
Can't
Y'all,
do it.
y'all ever have a fight with cow patties?
What?
No.
That's
What-
gross.
That's
Cow
disgusting.
patty?
You're not even that country,
What
bro.
is it? What is a cow
He wanna be.
patty?
It's cow shit.
Stop playing.
He's disgusting.
He not.
That's not your
And
word.
not
Blint,
playing.
we play Acorn Tag.
We. Hello. Whoa. Who is we? You're not.
No,
from-
I'm not from Blint, but I was up there for a little bit.
Damn.
2 weeks.
It might have been only 2 weeks. That was a long ass 2 weeks though.
So
I-
now you think
I
he
broke
got
it.
good stories. and
Broke
stuff.
what? Ah, damn.
I'll fix it.
I'm about to say, will it
We
just
gonna
snap
have to
back
take a
on?
brief pause. From stocks just withdrew $2.3 million, just whatever, $1 billion. Everyone is taking out their stocks, like cashing them in basically. So I went to check on mine. That $100 from February is 8 cents as of the other day.
Oh, damn.
In a Roth IRA account that's like
Hold on,
safe.
no.
It's the safest. It was on the safest setting possible so that it wouldn't come to the point where I lose money.
Can I throw something in there?
Damn.
The stock market works like that. It jumps, it drops, and it jumps again.
Yeah.
But this is a
That's
safe
again.
I'm about to say, I didn't know a Roth
IRA.
IRA operates like a normal stock though.
It's not.
ran through stocks.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a safe one.
Like I didn't know you can lose money in a Roth.
No
Yeah.
stock
That's what I
is
thought.
safe. Remember in Wall Street when all the billionaires and
That's a
millionaires
movie.
took all them? It's based off a real story. When all them
Based
took their
on
money
true
out
story.
and some of them closed their doors, stock market was fucked. But it builds back up.
No,
It's
that
not
is
going to be
true.
forever. Stocks do that. You talk to anybody that really
I don't
into
think I'll
stocks,
get my $100 back though.
your
Nah.
8 cents will probably turn to 8,000 10 years from
I'm about to say, but she
Yeah,
still has the
I'll
same
say you
amount
never
of.
know.
I didn't know amount of shares.
I'm about to say I didn't know she has shares, but I would assume she has the same amount of shares.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
However
I'll
many
say
But
you
shares
never
that
know.
why did
$100
all those
got you.
billionaires, millionaires, whatever, pull out so much money in stocks recently?
because maybe they can't afford to lose money at the moment. I don't know.
Probably got something.
I feel
They
like it's
probably
because of the
invested
whole
something else
UN thing
different.
that happened. I don't know if y'all heard about that either. I feel like I talked about it last time we were on here. How America's like borderline going to get kicked out of the UN because they're looked at as a third world country. And on top of that, they're starting a new currency that's actually backed by gold again. And there's 5 countries that have like really officially started it. I know China's one of them and other countries in the UN. They're starting a new currency that's actually backed by gold. The US dollar is going to be like negative $40 compared to that because our shit's not backed by gold. It's basically
Their
fake
dollar would
money.
be like $40.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
do let's get ignorant first. All right.
I was about to say, this is definitely let's get into it.
So, I don't understand like the way currency works in the first place. Like, why can't we just make more currency? I don't understand how we're in
Because
debt.
it's
That's
backed by
supposedly
how
why
much
America
is
got fucked.
what.
Because
From-
that's what
from
they
my
did
knowledge-
without saying anything.
From my knowledge, just because they took so much and promised so much that they couldn't give. So now that they're whatever trillions in debt, our currency is less than what it was because we don't have the gold to back it. We don't
Yeah.
have enough,
Resources, basically.
resources in a sense
Yeah.
to back the amount of money that we're putting out.
And they keep putting more
Basically,
money
the
out.
US went into debt, pretended like they had gold in reserves when they really didn't.
Reserves,
And
that's what it's called.
that's where the whole like debit card, credit card scam thing started happening because none of that money is real. It's numbers on a screen
Okay.
with no actual backing in the Federal Reserve.
So it's like a use of measurement.
yeah.
So saying what the value of such a what's the word I'm looking for? Resources we should have and what we will owe to other countries.
hmm
That makes sense.
But basically, that's why everyone just needs to have like real gold now. Like if with all your extra money, what I think, don't invest shit unless if you're super educated on that. Well, what I'm thinking is just buy real gold jewelry, gold blocks, fucking.
Pretty much history
No other
repeating
countries are
itself.
gonna buy
Yeah.
guns, so it's real estate.
What you mean no
cars.
country gonna buy guns?
I'm saying America's the number one place where people are buying guns, selling guns, trading guns. So for your safety, whatever, if you want them, buy your guns. But if you ever plan to make money or spend money other places, you should buy gold, you should buy real estate, you should buy cars, because that can actually be sold for
Assets.
value when you go, other places. Because the American dollar is not good anymore. It's not the world currency anymore.
Facts. And
So
it's
we're
also good to
losing
also
money
have that
just
stuff
being here.
Generational. Keep that stuff for generational as well.
Mm-hmm.
Run
I
that
don't
down
know.
to the fam.
I stopped saving my money. Being honest. A long
Saving
time
money
ago.
ain't gonna do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It would just sit in the bank.
You got a
And
gold chain?
They add, yeah.
You got a fucking car?
Yeah.
You got assets.
Next
got
step,
money.
house.
Facts.
Yeah. That
That's really my next step. Trying to get that big boy.
But the thing
Mhm.
is, if the market or if the economy fails and house prices drop,
Supposedly, this is
should
like
be
the
great.
plateau. At least what they're talking about in the real estate world, from what I'm absorbing. Absorbing?
observing.
No, absorbing.
Okay.
you
What
said
I'm
that.
absorbing from the real estate world right now is like this is the final plateau. Basically, 300,000 is like what it's gonna cost to buy a normal ass basic fucking house now.
Damn.
Maybe 250 if you're looking at like a 2-1, 2-2 type shit. 1,000 square feet for a house. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
is
saying.
it guaranteed?
Where?
Nothing is guaranteed. Anything can go any direction.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to
just
say.
what the predictions are looking like. Is
Right.
this is the new minimum? Is what we're at right now?
Yeah, but what what I was going to was you said a plateau, and at the end of a plateau, it could either go up or down. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's no guarantee if it's going to be this forever because the economy could fail again, and then we could be fucking 60,000 for a house again.
Let's just hope not, because we just got ours.
That'd be
Yeah,
insane.
And
but-
I'm trying to make money off
Tell me,
it.
I'm still stuck on this 2-2 shit. Where? A 2-2 where?
I'm telling you,
for
one of-
$250
It's like that.
I don't want to talk about
Okay.
my clients on here. But
in Florida?
Yes.
Bro, our house is
And
expensive.
it wasn't
as fuck.
fucking Jupiter?
We got a
Nah.
3-2 for 300.
Volusia County. That's what I'm saying. We got a 3-2, roughly
Yeah, bro.
1,700 square feet for 300,000.
You know, like
Shit.
rent for these little apartments, bro. Like
Yeah, them
pounds,
shits be hitting, but I just thought they'd be
1600,
taxing. Like I thought it'd
No,
be
that
cheaper
two
if you
bands.
bought it and then you just kind of like
No, that's what
Nah.
the
Pay off-
economy's
pay
at
a
right now.
And
mortgage and
our
shit.
mortgage is a little higher. I mean, I feel like our mortgage is exactly what rent would be on a property this size. But we're paying ourselves back the loan we already took out.
But if you think about it, not if you think about it, a 3-2, well, yeah, I guess. If you think about it, a 3-2 with a fucking pool is close to 4
you said without.
with a pool.
Oh, with yeah.
Just for having a
That's fucking
pool.
wild, G.
Right, and a pool only costs like 20
In-ground.
bands to put in.
In
Yeah.
ground pool.
Fuck 20 bands. This
Actually,
shit
the
costs 20 bands to
calculation-
keep up. Niggas
Facts.
need
Yeah.
pool,
Maintenance is
the
fucking
water, the
crazy.
plumbing. It's like, bro, fuck
Okay.
all that. We going to the community joint. G. Fucking
Nah,
make
for
sure you
real.
wash up when you come home.
Might just use the water hose on the side of the crib.
That's what I'm saying.
Whenever you
Oh,
would
my
leave
shit
that
getting
shit on and
loose.
then get your ass beat because
Nah.
the water bill is so
Wow.
high.
Just from a little bit, things just dropping. Oh, yours just fell too? Slide.
But a
Super
pool on a
slide.
house ups the price like $70K if it's an in-ground pool. Above ground's like $40-50K, depending on the beauty of it.
Well, yeah, I think so as well. With us living in Florida, a lot of people gonna be looking for that.
In real
Oh.
estate calculations.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know pool.
I wanted a pool, but
Not right now.
I'm
man.
willing not to have a pool right now.
Yeah, not
Because
right
we're so
now.
close to the beach.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about a pool as long as the beach right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd
Facts.
love to just swim. You know, just go in your backyard and go for a
That's it,
swim.
go
I feel
take a
like
little
that's my
dive.
favorite form of exercise. Because you don't really get sweaty.
See that board right there? That's my favorite form of exercise.
Not while these amoebas out here in the water.
My immune system is strong.
Yeah, I barely
When's the
get
last time I
sick.
was sick? See?
When's the last time you rolled your ankle?
That's
Oh,
crazy.
damn. That is a good ass point.
She be just shitting on you.
Jet
bro.
Rose ankle
Tell me about
at
it.
least
That shit's
once
crazy.
every 2 weeks.
That's hurtful.
We was at grandma's house, bro. She kept throwing me under the bus. Kept
To
throwing
grandma
me.
too?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a double
hi-
team.
Grandma's my dog.
crazy.
I have to talk to
Tell
her
him get
about
some
shit.
Vaseline.
That is crazy.
Yeah, bro. You fuck for the whole moment, G.
That's funny.
Whoa.
That is grandma though. She straight? I mean,
Yeah, man, she good.
yeah,
We
I thought
supposed to
grandma
go see her.
come
We
on.
gotta go see her.
Same old,
Yeah.
as she
I just
says.
be trying not to go without you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need to go see her. I ain't seen
Yeah.
grandma in a minute.
She be hanging out. Shit,
Dang,
you know,
yeah.
bro. She just be hanging out.
Mhm.
That's fine.
And
But
then
she starts her
randomly-
bowling on Tuesday.
I was
Yeah.
literally just gonna ask that she's still bowl.
Yeah,
yeah.
still balling.
And then you go pull up with a grandma shirt on.
I told her
Yeah,
next
no,
Sunday.
Give me one of them
Oh,
head
damn.
posters.
I told her next
Fire.
Sunday I want to come up to PC and take her bowling.
Next Sunday?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she said
I'm off
Tuesday
next
is when
Sunday.
she starts tournaments and stuff, so she doesn't know if she'll be able to. Did she say she could on Sunday? I don't
I don't
remember.
Yeah,
remember,
no, she
but
gotta
I'll
get her
call her.
rest,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'll call her.
We should
Yeah,
all do
bro.
that though.
Yeah,
I'll
you
whoop
guys-
y'all ass.
I'm
I
not
will
good at
do
You know what
Lord,
happened
so you're
last
not
time.
hurting my
And I have a
feelings.
witness.
What?
Pops, get him.
Yeah, he was killing us.
Thank you. I'm glad he
Did I
said
have
us.
did I have my own ball?
No,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah,
have
he
your own
did.
ball.
Yeah,
No, he
he
did it
did.
because
Yeah,
that
he
was his
did.
main complaint.
Mm-mm.
Remember, he was like, "Oh, maybe that was the
Nah,
first
bro,
time
that's
we
the
went
first-
bowling."
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been practicing.
Honestly,
on the
I
Wii
don't even
now.
know why I'm there.
Just
I'll
for
score
moral
maybe a
support.
50 if I'm lucky.
That's all.
He was trying to teach me how to
you mean
roll.
score what?
Maybe
Spin
a
that bit,
50.
fucking
Oh, I
finger
thought you said
stuff.
150. I was like, that's good.
Hell
Nah,
no.
last time we went bowling, I bought a 195.
No, you didn't.
He
I
did.
ain't been bowling in a minute, so
He
you
did.
might actually get me.
Oh no, I'm like that now.
Now the other side fell.
You just take it off. Bro. You want me to pull it?
Nah, you straight.
Did you do that to match this?
Nah, it was just because it was from Goodwill, and I ain't really like. I mean, I wiped it off, but I don't
Balling
know.
on a budget.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it looks good. It matches the aesthetic.
Yeah, I
Facts.
guess. I tried. This was 3 days, bro. day to clean the bitch, move everything to the side. And then the other day, I borrowed my dad's truck, went and picked up all this shit, bring it back, put it in here. All by myself at that. Niggas is wild, G.
See, if I wasn't working so much, I'd have helped you.
It wasn't
He didn't
about
ask for
that.
help.
Huh?
He didn't even ask for help.
No, I'm not. No, it wasn't even no knock on you. It wasn't even knock on you. I was just saying. That's how bad I wanted it. That's what I was getting to, yeah. That's how I was getting. I was like, that's just how bad I wanted
that
it.
work.
Fucking move all this shit around.
Hey, you know what I be thinking about all the time, bro?
What?
Like that bring Sally up song that we used to listen to
Bring
for working
Sally
out.
Up,
I hate
Bring
that damn
Sally
song,
Down.
bro. I heard it in the commercial the other day too, bro. That shit
PTSD.
struck a nerve, bro. I was
PTSD.
Like, bro, I'm gonna kick
Bro,
the damn
that's how I
TV.
feel when I hear my alarm, and it's not like when I hear it, because I got the clock shit. When I hear that noise and it's not me waking up, yeah, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I just get like kind of annoyed.
I
you
said
know?
this shit there the other day, bro. I was, because we be setting timers for like when we making bread or whatever. And every time I hear it, my fucking heart starts hurting. Like, I get this weird fucking feeling.
Like a cringy feeling.
Yeah, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Even in the morning,
See-
like when I wake up, I'll be like, I instantly turn that bitch off as soon as I
You
fucking-
do not wake up to that shit in the morning.
If it's before 6 a.m., yes, I do. And I turn it off and go back to sleep.
You a damn lie.
No, I'm not.
I'll wake you up for your alarm.
Yeah, when I'm deep sleep. But when I hear that shit and I wake up, that bitch is coming off instantly. I hate when I hear it and in my dream that shit sinks. Like all of a sudden I'm fucking doing something in my dream, that shit's just matching,
That's
and I'm
funny.
still doing my shit.
Yeah, you still in the dream. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that
You go to
noise?
sleep
And
and
then
heavy.
you realize that it's the fucking alarm and you wake up.
Yeah.
I don't realize her
Go to
nudging me,
sleep, it's so
babe,
heavy.
babe, turn off your alarm.
That's every morning.
I be
feel
half
like.
asleep talking about something.
Back to bed.
I'm about to say,
Anyone
my shit
that
don't even
uses
work no
Apple
more.
Music and doesn't have like a song as their alarm, that's crazy.
I don't know how to
don't.
do that.
I
Mine's
don't.
a song.
Really?
I'm
You
not
just-
going to wake up to my song.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm saying
I
think
made
wake
the
up.
noise
Yeah.
annoying on purpose because
Yeah.
that's going to wake me up.
I'm a deep. Yeah, I'm
Really?
a
Yeah.
deep sleeper too.
I got
so
like
I'm
the
sleep
Rio
right through that
soundtrack
shit.
as my alarm clock.
It's not that you sleeping through it. You can't hear it.
So what you trying to say? I'm deaf.
You snore
No,
too
you
loud.
snore loud as shit.
All right, well, I gotta tell the world that.
My bad.
That's
Nah,
okay.
it's fine.
Skylar
I'll
snores
just
too
say, yeah.
sometimes.
My
I don't give a
snore is
damn.
light though. I'm like,
I think it's because I got
Sometimes.
asthma.
I snore like.
I'm gonna blame it on the asthma. Actually, I ain't gonna say it. I think it's because I got asthma. I'm gonna say it's because of asthma.
You
I
can
got
say
asthma.
that.
I can't.
I got a fat boy snore. Shit, you not about.
Yeah.
Like a grizzly
Nah,
bear.
and you know what? I be closing his lips when he sleep
I
and he
was
stops
just-
snoring.
Do he be slobbering too? Like outside?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh hell no.
Mouth
That's
open.
disgusting.
Catch
drooling
flies.
all
Hell
over the
nah,
place.
that's nasty.
All right, you ain't got to say all that.
That's nasty.
Drooling all over. Wow.
I think everyone kind of inferred that.
What?
If you got your mouth open in your sleep, you definitely drooling.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Sometimes
Bro.
I know. Sometimes I don't woke up dead out of the middle of my sleep, just fucking letting it go, boy. Letting it go.
Y'all heard of mouth taping?
What?
It
Mouth
don't
what?
sound as weird
Yeah, no, that
as
sound
it just.
nasty.
Okay, no.
Mouth what? Hold up, repeat that.
A
Mouth
mouth
taping.
Like taping your mouth?
Yes, when
Yeah.
you go to sleep at night, because a lot of people are like chronic snorers or have sleep apnea or whatever the case is.
Oh, taping it closed. I got
Oh,
you.
Yes, but if you
yeah.
tape your mouth closed at night, as long as you're not sick and stuffy, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna breathe through your nose
You ain't gonna
automatically.
die in your sleep.
But when you like relax your face at night, a lot of people crack their mouth open, and that's what keeps you from getting the REM sleep. Mouth breathing, you can't get a deep sleep, or you start to snore, or whatever the problem is. But supposedly these people are like taping their mouths closed and getting way better sleep. It helps like if you're getting a double chin or something, it helps your jawline because you're not just like.
you got your fucking
sleeping
chin to
all
your
night.
chest.
Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
kind of want to try it, but I'm so scared. I feel
Nah.
like I'm gonna
What?
wake up and be like,
Yeah, I feel like somebody like holding my mouth shut or something. That's
Right?
weird. I can't.
It is weird, 'cause when I do that to
shit's not
Skylar,
gonna
he
stay
freaks out.
if you
Yeah.
do it.
Do I really?
That's no shade.
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
What do I
It's
do?
gonna stay.
that's what I'm saying. Whenever you're sleeping and you're snoring, right? And I turn over and like do that with your lips, close them. You just be like, and then
That's funny.
you go right back to.
Fucking laugh
Does he
at
sound
me.
that sassy? That's crazy.
sassy?
Yeah.
No,
that-
she exaggerating.
I don't know, man.
Nah, he might do.
I can see
If
you
he
doing
tries
that
to
shit.
Get off
G.
my
Might
nuts.
do.
All right, my bad.
Whoa.
Get out my nut.
That's
My fault,
crazy.
my fault.
I was gonna say, you got some tap moments though?
Oh yeah, let me pull them up. Wrote them.
Yeah.
Put them in my
I don't
notes.
have my phone. I think I remember like one or two. I wrote a bunch of them. I don't remember.
I got a couple too, but I feel like they're
Tap moments, you know. Think
they're
about
deep.
that.
All right. So I don't know what made this come up in my head, right? So I was like, you know how there's crackheads, right?
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm excited for this. Hold on.
I'm so excited.
Hold on. Before you get this out, can I tell a quick little story?
Which
About
I
you
think is
barking
fucked
at a
up.
crackhead.
Let me just get that out the way.
Yes, you already told it, man. I'm not about to say it through this story
I
again.
didn't hear this.
Yes, you did.
When?
It's on the taping. Remember the taping you sent me?
Yeah.
It's literally on that one.
For real?
Yes.
Wow.
What take
But go ahead.
Anyways,
Yeah, everybody else in here.
Just
go ahead,
a
brother.
quick little recap of that. We seen a crackhead, bro, tweaking. I shit you not, like all over the place on the corner
man.
of the Target Plaza. And I had opened the window and like I wasn't barking at him, I was yelling.
Yeah.
I was like, ah, and he was like looking.
He kept doing it.
And then she got scared, and I was telling her, I was like,
Not even just scared. That shit is fucked up.
I don't think so.
I want y'all to know
Go
this
with
is
the flow.
literally verbatim. What the fuck? The shit you sent me? That's literally how it went. It's between you two. You said that shit, and then she said that shit. That is bizarre. How
I had
spot
deja
on that
vu.
shit is. I remembered it because I just was fucking editing it. That's why I remember it.
What about the other one? What about the gas station crackhead when we were together? Remember? You talking about?
What, the one that was naked?
No, it was the gas station by grandma's house.
Y'all got a lot of
crack
crackhead encounters.
because Skylar's obsessed with them.
I'm not
right?
obsessed with them. I think it's
That'd be
funny.
a fun
No,
ass
but listen,
YouTube
he
show.
was standing on the corner.
Crackhead encounters.
Crackhead fires you.
No, stop. I'm sorry.
We done for already.
I do not
We're
associate
done for
myself with them.
already.
If y'all want to cancel
Oh,
them,
man.
You can't say that.
I'm sorry. All right.
Anyway, you was talking about I got some for you. Like I don't
Oh,
know
I
the
told him I had a
crackhead
dime
lingo,
bag for
but
him.
yeah.
Oh man!
And they ran up to the
I was saying, I
car.
knew that
No
boy
And
got
I'm
way.
freaking the
excited.
fuck out talking about Skylar Drive,
No.
Skylar Drive, and the crackhead's doing the crackhead run towards us.
The crackhead run?
You know how when they run,
It'd be a
It
little
looks
crazy.
they
If
run,
you
they look like they
watch that
barely
one
got their
show,
balance. They be
The
fucking.
Last of Us, when the zombies run towards you,
Oh no!
That's what it
he
was
did
like.
one of the zombie
Yes,
movies.
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, telling a
But not-
crackhead you got some of them is crazy. I don't think.
The
Yeah.
point I was
I
getting
don't
to with
think
the
I ever-
crackheads is she was scared, and I was trying to explain to her, a crackhead don't got no sense of where they at. So if you smack them, it'll knock them out they high, and then they'll jump right back into it.
Oh man! I
That's
think
fucked
how, I don't
up.
think that's
Why
how
would
that
you even
work.
put yourself in a situation to have to hurt somebody that's
not hurting
clearly
them.
down bad?
They have superpowers.
Don't
when they on that
nobody
shit.
else remember this fucking conversation?
I
I
do
do.
because
This
me
is
and Skylar
bullshit
regularly
scary, bro.
have-
Like y'all literally are saying the exact same points that y'all said the other day, bro. You
I don't
talking
The
about
other
smacking
day.
them. I mean, not the other day, but on that
far
recording.
in the distant past.
It was like a couple months ago.
Nah, it was
I remember
probably, it
that.
might have been a year ago. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we have a
For
couple.
real?
I remember the conversation though. I remember the conversation.
It was right when we started living together, actually.
It was
in the
at
house
Megan's.
or at Megan's?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
at
yeah,
Megan's.
yeah.
That's crazy as fuck, though. It's just weird just watching y'all literally hit the same fucking points that y'all would have hit before.
That shit is crazy. I
That's
don't think
funny.
about it.
We never let you finish your tap.
Yeah,
though.
go ahead. The crackhead.
We're
Oh
on a
yeah,
crackhead
all right,
tangent.
So yeah, facts. No, all right. So think about this. Like, if there wasn't no crack, do you think there would still be like, or like any hard drugs in the world? Do you think there's still a manageable way to like be like crackheads in the world?
Damn. I mean, without the substance, where's the substance
Yeah.
abuser?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
I don't know.
But humans gonna be humans,
That's
and
what I was
crack's gonna be
thinking,
made no
too.
matter what.
They gonna,
Like,
somebody's gonna find
someone's gonna-
something. bro.
I'm missing
Yeah.
something.
I mean,
No,
people
but the-
literally snort cleaning, like computer cleaning equipment
Oh shit.
and
to
fucking
get high.
helium and
Germ-X.
gasoline. Like, exactly.
you can
Yeah.
huff
But that
gas.
shit'll kill you. Like, you don't get crackheaded out. You just do too much and you know
No,
what I'm
you will
saying?
get crackheaded out.
Yeah.
You will become.
I've watched it.
You will become a fiend if you huff gas.
They sell that shit at the gas station. You can buy like, it's like reverse helium and makes your voice deeper and you get like a crackhead high. I've seen people do it. That's why.
Is it
what's
by
it called?
the
Whippets.
Whip it. Whip
Ah,
it.
Is it
I've
by
heard
the
about them
cigarettes?
before, yeah.
Huh?
About cigarettes?
Nah, it's like in
Nah,
little
it's not a
colorful. It's
cigarette.
like in little colorful cans, bro.
It almost,
Where?
you almost take it like whipped
By the
cream.
register?
Well, no,
It's
I
gotta
haven't
be
seen
like
them
a
in the register,
smoke
but
shop gas
yeah.
station type.
I'll show you kind of what it look like. It's just
Like,
like
one with
tool.
a
It kind of like a little
Aki?
torch can, bro.
With an Aki.
Yeah.
Like it's an Aki.
Like the New York one?
Yeah. It gotta be like a
Oh.
bodega joint.
Kinda.
Yeah, I
Kinda.
guess.
Like they
Like
sell
a smoke shop.
fucking white teas and shit.
Sometimes.
Next to the bread.
Definitely sell incense.
Incense? Ah. No, I ain't never heard no whip it. That shit, ain't that a dog?
I mean,
Ain't a
I
dog
don't
called a
know.
whip
It's a
it?
dance.
That's called the whip.
That's funny.
Whip
I'm
it.
not a damn.
See, this is a perfect time. If this TV was working, bro, I could have got my mirror shit on, G.
I know.
We'll figure it out next time.
Nah, but that's
Sorry.
okay because you can insert the clip in the top of the
Quick question.
video.
Is this how we gonna have the schedule? Like our crib for 1 week, your crib for the next. And that way we share the driving.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Bet I'm straight with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, CDs.
You know
It's
what
like
I
one
was
of them
thinking
things.
though? Speaking of
It's-
that, when we do
No,
record at our
that
crib,
is not for what's the name though.
What do you mean?
I'm thinking they made it for the use. You mean people take some shit because that's how you make
You know, a whip it
like the whipped cream shit.
yeah,
Nah,
a
but
whip
whip
it is
it-
taking whipped cream cans and just inhaling the
Mhm.
fucking
The,
Gas.
the gas that's
Cause
in
you know
there.
There's gas in there.
You know how like
Yes.
That's how it's pressurized.
Yeah,
if
you
you
know how
take
to-
an empty
Oh, I
whipped
guess.
cream,
I was
can
just gonna
do
say,
it.
you know how to empty the whipped cream be empty and it's still making that little fucking noise when you
Yeah.
press the thing. The same thing.
If you inhale that
I just
shit,
always thought it
you'll
was
get high.
air.
Nah.
It's compressed, different air. It's not
Yeah,
just like
some
oxygen.
kind of compressed gas. It's like a preservative, I guess.
Well, that's how y'all know I don't do drugs. Never would I go out my way to like
Yeah.
once the whipped cream gone, it's gone, brother.
Right.
In the trash.
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
not-
Facts.
But
Yeah, I've been a
balloons,
fiend at that point.
helium balloons, when they're done, that's fun.
Did I ever tell you
Yeah,
about
it's
how
different.
It
when I
don't
got
even make
high
you
off of
high. It
them?
changes your voice.
Really?
Oh,
When?
you got high.
I remember you was doing that one time in Hooligans, but that's
Nah,
think you
I was
got
in
high,
grandma's
but I
house,
think
and
you was
I
being
think
funny
it was just me and AJ at the crib with grandma, and grandma had a whole bunch of balloons from like some kind of party, and I was just fucking around like because AJ was a jit at the time.
Mm.
I was just fucking around hailing him. All of a sudden, bro, I couldn't see shit. I was just sitting in the chair like, what the fuck?
This nigga pop 6 balloons.
What?
No
That's
cap.
crazy.
And then after
6
that,
helium
bro,
balloons to the head is crazy.
I did not fuck with him after that.
That boy was floating.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I was high as shit.
I get it.
As
And it
soon as
only
I feel
lasts
my
helium.
voice change, I
That's-
stop.
I could see why
Float.
somebody with a real addictive personality would get hooked on that shit because that shit only lasts fucking like 30 seconds to a minute. And then you like coming out of it. And then you're like, whoa. But a nigga that really want to just be high,
Yeah, I love that shit.
keep fucking going.
Yeah.
So wait, time
Yeah,
out.
no.
So so there's no crack, there's no hard drugs. So they're just fiends.
They're not fiends. They find something and they stick to it.
They're a fiend for something.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I'm saying, but I'm
yeah.
saying you can't call them a crackhead no more.
We gotta find a different
Still a
word
fiend,
for it.
yeah.
They a fiend.
Yeah, just call it. Yeah.
Damn.
An addict.
Yeah.
An addict?
Mhm.
Oh, I guess because you're addicted to
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Like people that eat drywall. That's crazy.
Bro,
What?
the people that eat the fucking cornstarch blocks,
Oh yeah.
that shit is so
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know,
think
like,
about that shit.
gr-
Or the shit out the
Grimy,
pillow.
yes.
Yeah, the little foam,
Mattress
the little
stuffing.
foam. You seen that too?
You never
That's
seen
funny,
that? You never seen the little My
Yeah, My
Addiction
Strange
shit?
Addiction.
My Addiction,
Yeah.
yeah.
where they eat the people's ashes.
Huh?
Or rocks.
My
I seen
Strange
one. I
Addiction?
started eating rocks.
You
Yeah,
seen
you
somebody
haven't
eat
seen that?
ashes?
Yes.
Nah,
She's
I ain't
like-
seen that.
Hi, my
Oh,
name
like
is
an
whatever.
ashtray?
On this episode of No.
Like somebody
Her
dead
dead
ashes.
husband.
Oh heck.
She's talking about I loved him so much. I just sometimes I was sticking my fingers in there to clean it and got some on my fingers. I couldn't get all the dust off, so I decided to lick it because what else am I gonna do with my husband?
That's you and Ball. That's some weird shit
I
y'all
hope
do.
neither
Nah,
one of us
nah.
decide. I know
She's
I
I
would.
don't
nah.
want to be cremated, first of all.
You don't?
No.
That sounds
Oh, no.
fire.
Dump my ass in the
What?
ocean.
Being cremated? Oh.
That was a good one.
Nah,
That's my
but
joke.
Yes, I do.
Nah, I
That's what I'm
picked up.
saying. Like what?
you know
the
how
fuck?
many people, like, all right, this is the cremation room, right? Let's say they got 4 or 5 furnaces, right? There's a slab. They pull it out, put the dead body on, push it in, right?
Mhm.
Who the fuck's deep cleaning that shit?
What you mean?
If someone gets cremated and you're holding their ashes, right? How do you know there's nobody else's ashes mixed in there too?
Are you worried about germs and you're dead?
Nah, she's
No,
worried about
I'm
mixing.
saying, like,
I'll
if-
say yeah, saying
yes.
like they mixing like you getting decapitated.
Little mix ain't never hurt nobody.
Hold on, that's a
Nah,
good
it creeps
question
me
though.
out.
No,
That's a good
Because my
question.
sister's cremated,
You're not
so
a
like
tango.
that's just weird. What if it's someone else's body in
I'll
there?
say yeah, she's like they should see it. Damn, it basically said she's burned like you get burned in the same place other people get burned.
I also have a
So-
weird like
That's what you're
suspicion conspiracy that they're just taking the dead body and doing what they want with it and giving you fucking gray sand back.
Oh, that's
How
could
you
be true.
how do you know it's even someone's ashes?
I said
You
it could
don't
be
watch
true.
the process and watch them scoop it and give it back to you.
Yeah, that's fact.
I'm not saying I would want to see that, but I'm just saying there's no guarantee of what you're getting or who you're getting.
So you want to take up
Y'all
a
ever
plot
seen
of
a dead
land?
body?
No.
So what?
Okay.
What
This
you want
is
to be
the
like?
only thing I
like
was raised.
goldfish, just flush it down the toilet. Like,
Nah.
what you mean?
All right. So I was
That's the
raised
question I was
Muslim,
gonna
and this
ask.
is like the only thing that I've taken from the religion that I enjoy. When you're buried, your body is going to take around 7 years to fully decompose. If you're just buried in the ground naked or with like a thin piece of fabric or silk or whatever, you throw your body in the ground, you're decomposed in 7 to 10 years. Everything's gone.
That's crazy.
But maybe a couple bones.
I got something to say about that. I could not watch like a loved one get thrown into the ground.
Not fucking
Like,
thrown in.
nigga, you better carry her down there.
Yeah. Or like, oh Lord.
Right.
That's what they're gonna do. So you can't
Nah,
watch that.
but she don't want to be
That
put in
what
a
you
Casket.
yeah, a casket. I was about to say
Nah.
a
Because
case.
it would take longer, right?
Just like my body in a dirt hole covered. Or I seen this
Like
thing,
in
which
Step
I'm
Brothers?
not. Yeah. I'm not super educated on it, but you can they put your body inside of a seed or compress it down. Like they compress your whole body down and you're buried as like a tree.
You definitely had to get cremated for that. There's no way it's just.
Nah. It's a huge size pod. You'd still have to dig a grave for it.
What you mean a huge size pod?
Like imagine a seed for a tree, right?
Yeah.
They're usually like acorn size. Imagine one way bigger. Like imagine if I'm sitting in a ball position and I'm covered in the pod stuff.
How we get you to do that? That's not adding up. My daddy never told me I can plant a human and grow a tree.
I seen it on the internet.
Yeah, so I
Some
gotta do my
mom did it
research
for
on
her
that
daughter that died, and like then she has the tree growing that's grown from her daughter's body. Or like even if I'm just again put in the dirt, my whole body, so I could decompose and give back to the earth, just plant a fucking tree on top of me.
Fuck
No
that.
one's ever gonna dig that up. You
When
know?
I die, throw me in the ocean.
Cremated?
Yeah.
I
just
already know.
like-
I know you want an ocean burial.
Solid body.
Solid body. What the
You ain't
fuck?
gonna make it to
Why
the
are we
bottom,
against
my boy.
cremation?
Fuck.
I just told you why I'm against cremation.
If I'm flowing with the water, I'm Gucci.
You're not
You
mixing
be
with
flowing
nobody.
somebody's
Time
stomach.
out. See, this is
Somebody.
why I need the shit. Somebody.
Not
Where am I
stomach,
joining
but
at? Where am I
shark,
joining at?
Yo, what?
Can you
You don't
look up
smoke.
how cremation works?
Yeah, I got you.
Some ain't adding up, G. Because in my head, why don't they ain't got just a new container? You know what I'm saying? Put the container in there, let the little shit burn. Hey, yeah. All right. And then we take that container out, we clean that motherfucker, but we got like 82 other containers that we got in rotation. And once we done with it, we let it cool
That's
down
not
and
how-
clean it.
It's a slab. Like
Yeah, they put a whole body on.
they
like
put a
metal
whole
sheet.
body on a metal slab
Yeah.
and put it in like a pizza fucking oven, you know, like the
Yeah.
brick
The
one.
brick
Rolls
joints.
in.
Yes.
Yep.
So why
And
ain't it
then
a
they
new?
roll it out and sweep the
basically
ashes
use open
in.
flames and intense heat from 1400 up to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yo,
And
Burning in
evaporation.
hell.
hot as hell.
And evaporation. So evaporating and burning.
Wait, but they don't rotate the slab?
This nigga think he a pig.
I don't know, but honestly, on some real
He's
shit,
talking about rotate the slab. You think he a pig on a stick in public? Get
No,
rotated and shit.
you're stupid.
Fuck.
No, I mean the slab of metal that I'm sitting on. Like, why they don't like take that
it's
out,
like
put
a
a new one
concrete
in?
slab. No, they
That's what
don't.
she was
And
saying.
that's my
She-
worry.
Yeah, when she's saying she don't worry about getting other people mixed in.
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't come out. It's
No.
concrete. It don't come all the way
They
out.
don't
Yo,
clean
well,
that shit.
I don't know, man.
It's dead.
Time
people.
out. It burned. What we cleaning?
It's a video. I don't watch
He
the video.
killed
It's a-
germs.
I wouldn't watch the video.
It's
I'll
like-
watch it.
It's like it look like a brick oven.
It's alright.
so
We ain't
kinda
gotta
like-
watch it.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't watch it.
disgusting.
She looks weird.
No,
No.
but he killed germs. We good.
On some real
That is
shit,
true, but
it don't fucking matter because I'll be dead. So my loved ones, whatever the fuck makes you happy, I'm not gonna be mad.
You can't
I'll be dead.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he can't be
yeah.
mad.
I can say what I feel and what I wish to happen, but at the end of the day, if I'm gone, I don't give a fuck. Obviously,
Wait, a casket just ain't OD though. Is that a consensus around?
I
the
feel
room?
like
What you mean,
that's
like-
one of the stupidest things ever. And no offense, if you want to be
You
buried like
doing
that,
too much.
being put in a
A casket?
casket,
I feel you.
You're doing a little too
The
much.
bitch is expensive too. That's
not
just
even that.
And then
It's
you
just
pay for
such
a
buying a
waste.
fucking
land.
It's such a waste.
You're
Yeah.
literally
Facts.
buying a car
Thank you.
You're taking up
to
space.
put in the ground.
People can never build over that. Like,
buy the car to total it. It's like buying the car to total it.
No, you snapped with that one.
oh, you know what though?
Fuck.
You know that only ever started after the first war.
What caskets?
No,
He's stuck on.
Bro, buying a car to total it is fucking crazy, yo. Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Bro.
I'm sorry,
I
that
never
shit was
thought about
hilarious.
that.
We had to let that one breathe because I didn't even hear him say that shit. That's
Nah,
crazy.
shit
wait, say
great.
it again.
He
Because
said-
now I feel like I missed
I
it.
said you buying a car. He said, no, I said you buying a car to put in the ground. He said you buying a car to total it.
Oh.
Pretty
That shit
much
was
because you
great.
put it in the ground.
Yeah, yeah,
That shit is great. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's great, but that shit was hilarious.
No, that
Top
shit was
five.
hilarious.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 trigger moment.
Freeze.
All right, you said start after the first
Why
one.
she look like that?
Because she's trying to talk.
Like what?
You just look so disgusted for a second. I didn't.
Nah, it's just because y'all was all laughing and I didn't get it. Or I didn't hear it. And y'all are like enjoying your moment with your little laughs.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
just...
It's all right.
basically. But I got my laugh, so I'm good now.
There you go.
No, I seen a TikTok, which again, this could be wrong, but I seen a TikTok and it was talking about the first like war in America or Civil War or whatever, 100 years ago, whatever. That's when funeral services and burial services became a big deal because like soldiers were dying on the battlefields, and instead of them digging a big ass hole with like, you know, a man pile to bury everyone, they had to figure out a way to transport them home and get them buried and make it a big deal. When in reality, before any of that ever happened and wars were a thing, if someone in your family died, you buried them in the backyard.
That's true.
Like, as weird as it
Wait, hold
sounds,
on,
like you go to bury your dead pet in the backyard and you feel like it's
Closer to you.
exactly,
Okay,
and
that
you
might
feel like
make sense.
connected with it, like you know they're buried.
He's not with it.
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't do that.
My
but-
dad died. He's not getting buried in the backyard.
Yeah.
Fuck no. If
No,
I
that's
die,
'cause
don't
you're
put me in the
programmed to
backyard.
that.
No. I just it's
Oh,
weird.
no.
That's that paranormal activity
I was
bullshit.
gonna say,
But
yeah.
it's
We getting
your
into-
family.
I'm sitting outside. I look outside the window. This nigga just swinging. You know what I mean? But
But
he
it's your
he
dad.
just swinging on a branch in a tree.
This
Yeah,
man's
I
crazy.
love him. I don't want to see him. If he's not supposed to be here, he's not supposed to be here.
Nah.
That is
Touche.
crazy as hell.
Oh yeah.
But
I
he's
don't
sitting
think
on
I
the
get nobody
tree,
buried in-
fucking waving and shit.
I mean, honestly, the people
What's
that
up,
I've
Steve?
lost and are dead, I would love for them to come back and hang out in a tree.
Bro.
Nah.
Nah. They can visit me in a
Mm.
dream. but
Yeah. At some age, you got like paranormal shit is just not cool.
Nah.
You know, I
What do
feel
you mean
like
at some age? That shit is not cool.
No,
Yeah,
but when
facts.
you're 8 and you're just ignorant, you know what I mean? Like you're just completely oblivious and innocent. You know what I'm saying? And little Susie fucking runs by and you're playing toys with little Susie and shit, and y'all going in little, you know, it's whatever. When you hit 10,
Fuck no.
when you're 8, you probably had one. You don't even remember him.
I remember my imaginary friend only because I had that shit till I was like 14.
Damn.
That's
You know?
scary.
But I'm
That's
also
scary.
way more
That means
like
you're a
in
freshman.
tune with that. Yeah. It was literally when high school started that it stopped happening because I obviously wasn't focused on that anymore.
Oh yeah.
But like before that, I played by myself and then my imaginary friend.
She ain't coming to the house.
You didn't see nothing though, right? That's crazy.
It's not.
You
I didn't
see nothing.
physically see a person, no, but it was more like a feeling of knowing
I'll say
someone
you
was
feel-
there.
you
And I would
feel
have
something,
conversations and feel like I was being talked back to.
Oh no.
Oh
I ain't
nah.
got
See,
that.
if we have
Yeah.
kids and they doing that, cut that
That's
shit out.
normal.
No, I mean,
But
imaginary
also
kid ain't
that's
crazy.
clairvoyance,
I mean, 14 is not
clairaudio,
normal.
like-
I'm just pointing that out.
It totally is.
No, it is totally
It
not.
totally is.
Nah.
If you're in tune with certain shit and you believe in certain shit and that you can hear, you know, frequencies of other,
Okay, when you
beings,
put it
then
like that,
that's
I ain't gonna
normal.
argue with it.
yeah.
But when we have a kid, if they doing that shit, I'm be like, they cool. Like, I ain't going. I ain't going.
They cool is crazy.
He said that nigga to one of them little joints.
Bro, that's
I ain't
that's
gonna.
insane.
I ain't gonna shit on them off bat, but I'm be like, hey, like I'm gonna ask them like,
Me
be
too,
honest,
my
like they
nigga.
cool, like they straight, they ain't fucking with you, they ain't got no like bad intentions that you feel now. Because if they sitting there, they're like, oh no, they don't like you. I'm be like, yeah, we moving the fuck out.
No, that's weird. That's weird. It was never nothing like that.
Send back. What is it? Return to sender. Go to fuck back.
This
Nah.
man tripping.
If our kids have any type of special gift in the spiritual community,
I'm asking if they cool.
You're not shutting that shit down.
I'm
though.
not shutting it down. I'm asking if they cool. I'm be like, that nigga better be. You want dinner? Because I ain't trying to have no beef. I ain't trying to have no beef, none at all.
Give
That's
me up at all.
scary. Nigga
Then
fucking
just
with the
don't
pans
serve
in the
beef.
huh?
Here we go.
What?
Orange button, orange button.
You said
No!
you said he want to have dinner because I don't want to have no beef. And her response was, "Well, just don't serve beef."
Oh,
Okay, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Y'all are all laughing.
No.
That was a hit right
I
there.
think
Nah,
that is
yeah,
a-
the moment was amazing. The moment was amazing. You made for a great moment.
Oh man,
You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. That was funny.
It made for a great moment.
A funny moment.
Hey,
good,
I ain't
that was
gonna.
good.
I just want to point this out real fast. When we was going through all that tripod shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I rewatched it, that shit's fucking hilarious. I don't know what the fuck I was on.
When you was somebody, when you told, about
Yes, and I didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
I went back and was like, "How the fuck you didn't get that, Dave?"
That's funny.
And then I kept watching it when I started talking about the tree, and all you hear is fucking Layla giggling in the background. Shit had me so dead, bro. This shit had me so dead. I was like, "This why they was laughing at me." That shit is hilarious.
It was. I remember it. That shit was so funny, and he was just so oblivious to it, and that's what made it even more funny.
It was in his own
I
world.
felt like I was like the dirty middle schooler, was the only one who knew the joke.
No, that shit was hilarious.
got it.
I said I was whacking that bitch. Bow, bow.
Nigga playing with wood.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was good.
That was amazing.
Should we do another tat?
For sure.
Oh,
have
I
a
got
good one.
one.
Oh,
What would you do? Like, say you won a lottery. You know they gonna say you win $1 million. You know they're gonna take a little more than half, right?
Yeah, so 500.
let's just say half off the dome.
Yeah. Let's say you got 500. What you doing at 5?
Okay, I want to go first because I want to point out this. In the lottery, if they gonna give me half in tax, just tell me what the fuck I'm gonna get off rip. So if y'all can put $1 million in the pot, then make the pot 500,000. It don't make sense. That shit is stupid.
Yeah. Nah,
All right, now I got that off my chest.
Well, the tax, the way that it works is you get a big ass lump sum of tax taken out if you take all the money out at once.
Up front.
But
Yeah.
if you get like small paychecks
Payments
every
over the years,
week,
yeah.
you could do it where you get like
Hold on.
$1,000 every week for the rest of your life.
Hold
Yeah.
on. So you could
And it'll be normally taxed like a paycheck.
Yeah.
you can
But you
ask
don't
for
know
a
how-
payment plan back on that shit.
You ain't know that?
But
Yeah,
everyone that's
it's
done
two
that has
options.
died.
Oh,
Yeah, I would just say
Before
they,
claiming
I
the
would say
total
they,
amount.
What?
they always
Literally
die.
every person in history that's done that has died before
Not
claiming
dude
the
that-
full amount.
Remember dude that had killed that boy, and then he won the lottery like right after he got out of jail or some shit. Did
That's
he
usually
die?
what happens. Somebody dies. I don't know who you talking about, but that's usually what happens. Somebody.
I don't remember.
Kill
It was down South Florida.
Nah, yeah, I don't know who you
South
talking
Florida?
about.
Yeah.
Just go back to what you were saying.
Yeah. Fuck it. 500 bands.
All right, so say I got 500. Wait, what I'm gonna do with it?
Yeah. I just want to see how everyone would spend their money, basically.
He's thinking. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm
I
gonna invest
know.
me a couple homes. You know, I want to start my
A couple in this
Nigga,
economy,
that's
you
one.
can buy one.
You ain't hear the conversation earlier. You getting
Maybe
a
two
2-2.
shitty homes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You give me like a little what's the things called?
Duplex?
Nah, a duplex. I would do a
A
duplex
fixer
too.
upper.
That.
Yeah.
Give me a little couple
We can
fixer
make a
uppers.
show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hit me
And it
up.
only take like probably like ain't no cap. If you want to just make like an average little home, I think it'd take like maybe about at least 50 just to like fix everything up inside the house.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost $200 to buy it.
Mm-mm.
Nah, to fix it up. I don't
What's
think.
what's the shit called when they're under
Oh, foreclosure.
Yeah.
foreclosure?
yeah.
They're
We
only
was
like
looking at buying one of them.
yeah,
too.
they're
Yeah,
only
I was
under
saying that.
foreclosure. You can probably get one for like 90 bands.
I would just say yeah.
But the work you gotta
to
put into that bitch, it's like
Yeah,
Not if you got the
altogether-
money
You
to pay
gambling.
for
That's what I'm
someone
saying.
to
Yeah, if
do
you got the
it.
money, yeah.
but you gambling at that point.
How?
Not really.
You put it
Because
into the
what
house.
about if it's like it's foreclosed for a reason? It's been abandoned. So what about if it's like
All you gotta do is buy the materials and redo
Haunted.
it.
no? What
Nah,
I'm saying
fuck
is
that.
I'm not saying it's not. I feel like it's big risk, big reward at that point because you can buy some shit and it can be totally fucked up. Like you got to go back and fix plumbing
Foundation.
and fix
That's usually
foundation
what
and all
it
that
is with
shit.
foreclosures
I got
too.
you.
Yeah,
But the thing
I got
is,
you, yeah.
the thing
that's
is,
that might be one house when you
Touche.
said and done.
if you pretty much got to tear the house down to build it back up, it's probably gonna cost you around 100 bands.
Yeah.
So you altogether you only 190 in the hole. And if you sell it in this economy, you selling it for 300. So you making
Right.
100.
Oh, you saying you make bank off that?
That's what I'm
touche.
saying. That's just so one crib. And I can keep
touche.
going
And just with that money alone, with just with 190 starting,
Yeah.
and then you make that 110 back, you can do the same fucking thing.
I
Two
mean,
more
I know
houses.
construction takes some time, but I feel like the smartest way to do it, if that's what you're trying to do, is like fixer upper houses. Buy a plot of land and build a house on it.
That's what I was
A
thinking.
plot
too. I
of
wanna
land
buy
is going to cost you like
build like a
$30K,
couple
and then build a
duplexes.
duplex is
No.
$100K.
Don't
That's what I said. I
build the
wanna build a
house.
couple
And then
duplexes,
it's
yeah.
brand new.
I don't think you should build a house. I think you should get them pre-built homes.
Oh, like them
Throw one of them,
townhomes?
throw one of them
Townhomes?
pre-built homes on there.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers love that.
That's my original.
Yeah,
goal.
but finish your plan. What'd you do?
Yeah, I want to have my once I build like give me like a couple fixer upper homes. Keeps doing that, and then of course I'm have a whole community.
So you're just gonna keep reinvesting. You're gonna start that
Pretty
to start
much.
your
You're gonna build
investment.
asset.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
have
a
a
good
whole
plan.
community. Just in case somebody need a crib. Yeah,
Nothing else?
man, I got a
That's
crib
it?
over there. Pretty
You only
much.
got
Get that
500.
help?
I said that's only 500. Yeah, 500.
Oh, that's facts.
Give
What about
me
you?
give me a crib. That started.
If I only got 500,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably gonna invest in some of this. This would be
Wipe
one
out.
of them, but like I'll be like investing in some shit I'm trying to lead towards. I really
Get a
don't.
stew.
Huh?
Lease out a place, make it a stew.
Yeah, like if I break it
Warehouse.
down, okay,
Yes.
all right,
Yeah,
all
break
right.
it down.
If I break it down, no bullshit, because the big goal for this is infancy right now. The big goal for this is like I want to obtain like I think I told Trey this before. I might have told you too, but the big goal is like I want like a big ass compound, like a HQ, some shit like that, and then I want to be able like
I
we
feel
have
like
our
pause. Don't call it a compound.
why
I feel like I just have a negative stigma around that word. It just
A
sounds
compound?
weird. Yeah.
why
Was that not like the word used in Nazi times?
I was about to say the Holocaust.
they called it a
Yeah.
compound? Thought they just
Oh, they called it a camp.
yeah, a camp.
Okay.
I just knew once you said Nazi, I knew you was talking about Holocaust.
Yeah.
No, but no, I want a big ass compound with like section off. Like I love to have like music studio, like a podcast studio sets up and shit like that. Like a place where people can do like photography and shit like that. And then you make it to where like people like me, the where I am now, could go in there and if they want to like
Express their creativity.
Rent out the space type shit.
yeah, that should be fire. And I love to like
You know, there's
put
actually a
people on-
platform for that.
What?
There is because we were thinking about doing that with our house when we're on vacation. It's basically like Airbnb, but Airbnb for creatives. You can rent it out for people to do their podcast, do photo shoots, do whatever. And it taxes a little more than Airbnb does just because it's by the hour, not by the day. So if you got a fire-ass decorated space that you use for that, you're not using it, you can rent it out by the hour to
And
someone.
you shoot
for
a music
someone to do
video in
that.
your crib.
Yeah.
That's a real thing
That'd be
that's already
funny.
happening, so that's a good idea.
That's
Lil
fire.
Dicky.
Todd.
What a name.
Great show. Dave? That's his name. Dave.
Nah, but like, why would
Hi,
you call
I'm
yourself
Dave.
Lil Dicky?
You gotta embrace your insecurities.
Amen.
You know what I mean? Look at
Facts.
him. He's doing great.
Yeah.
He's admitted it, too.
All from a name change.
Okay.
Nah,
name was Big
I feel
Dicky.
like that one
For real?
song.
Yeah, but he was lying.
You capping.
Huh?
You capping.
You ain't never read that story?
No.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about it.
All right.
That's let's get ignorant shit.
What are you doing with it?
Am I disregarding the crib?
No. Apply to your current life situation.
500 bands.
Damn, I'm only thinking like that.
Probably, to be honest, the same thing I said earlier. Paying off the crib, bam, that's 300 right there. So I got 200 left. And I'm going to take 100 and invest it into, I'm going to do a lot of research, obviously, before I invest it in the stocks. In some kind of stock that I know ain't going to fucking fail in fucking 25 years. And then that other 100, I'm going to pay off my fucking truck and buy that fucking, bro, I shit you not. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Pontiac. But this is a car at this little like body shop down the street, 22.5. This bitch got a fat ass blower right out the hood.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Why?
Thank
Why?
you. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Why?
But if
That
you got
bitch
the
is
money to
hard.
spend and that's what you want to spend it on,
I'm buying that bitch and I'm doing a burnout from there to the
That's what I'm
crib.
saying. You're going to blow the engine in 10 minutes.
I know how to fix it.
Hope
You
so.
need money to fix it.
Facts.
but you
And you
still
don't
got
have
money
it
because you
anymore.
put some away.
Right. I still
Oh, you
got
put
it.
some away?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did say that earlier. I was
Yeah.
gonna put away like 50.
Okay, cool.
So now I
Of
still
course you
got
gotta
50
put that up,
saved.
yeah.
And I pay off my truck, which is only like 15. And I still got that 22.5 to spend. So that 22.5 is play money. And I know when I'm pause. I know what I'm about to play with.
And I knew he was going with that.
Yeah, that's why I
I
just
didn't.
throw the
'Cause he
pause
said-
in before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I
It
was
was a
going to
good
play
save.
with.
Thank you.
No, he about to play with it. That's crazy. You paused it. It don't even matter.
Why?
Because that shit still sound crazy.
It do. That's why I paused it before and after.
I guess. If you hit pause twice, though, that just means resume. But whatever.
That's crazy. This man is tripping. This man is tripping.
Layla,
Are you doing
what
the
you blowing
500?
bread on?
Applying to my current life situation, obviously, same thing. I'm gonna take the $300,000 and pay off the house. Then out of the 200 we got left, half of it is automatically going to go into like our joint account for life, basically. Because
Emergency.
yeah, right now we could live off of that doing whatever for 2 years, you know, off of 100 bands, especially the way we already are. The other half, I'd split it with you and just do whatever the fuck we want.
Damn, that's crazy.
What
That
I
nigga
would
ain't
do-
split nothing with you.
Yeah, he ain't
That's
ever.
fine.
Yeah, he ain't ever say nothing.
But
about
that,
But nah, early in the car, she didn't say that.
no, because now I've had time to think about it. And so 100 is going to go in the joint account. And then with the other 100, we'll split it. You do whatever you want with your 50. And with my 50, I want to travel to every blue zone in the world, which there's like 8 or 9 of them.
Blue
It's
Zone,
basically,
yeah, it was on the last podcast.
It's where people can live up to 100. They have a really healthy lifestyle. No, like,
thank you.
chronic
The
illnesses.
air is fresh.
Yeah,
Yep,
basically
I
it's
remember that.
healthy places. It's very like family and community oriented, and that's where I want to live eventually. Like that is my long-term goal. And if I got money, nothing's changing. Like that's still what it is.
Facts.
So I'm going to travel to all of them with that 50K I got left, pick the one I want, and whatever I have left, invest into a property there. And then I have a passive income now over here because I already paid off my house. It's a rental property now.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Go live my life. I'm done.
Costa Rica, baby.
You think you can live to 100
vida?
without being in a blue zone?
Do I want to? No. Do I think I can? Absolutely. Because my great grandmother, God bless her soul, the most stubborn woman ever met in my entire life. By the time I was born, she was already 70 and change, right? I was learning to crawl, and she's talking about, I'm going to die soon. Don't get attached. I'm going to die soon. Don't get attached. Woman lived to 99.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn. 99.
And that has like all the women in my family that has stayed strong on both sides, my mom and my dad. The women are fucking resilient, gotten cancer, gotten whatever, and everyone bounced back and just lives way too long.
I was about to say some fucked up shit.
Keep it.
What?
I am, but I do have something to say. You peep that Trigger over here actually talking this time?
He's getting warmed up. He's
Yeah.
getting used to it now.
Bro, you are
Chatting.
way more involved.
Chatting.
Yeah, man.
Still a little too cool, but it's all good. We're gonna work on that, like Pop
Nah,
said.
I don't even cap. Last time, well, when it was last week, we started around like 12-1. I was tired. Like, no
Yeah,
cap.
we just started
I was
late
low
as
key
fuck.
tired and a little intoxicated. Nah, I ain't gonna say intoxicated. I was high. I ain't gonna say intoxicated.
They was
Yeah.
blitzed.
You had a lot of
Under the
fresh air
influence,
that
yeah.
day.
A lot of
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of blue zone.
No.
Green zone.
Facts.
A lot of green zone.
We
Lot of
should
green
call it
zone.
that. You was in the
Little bit of
green
green
zone for a
zone.
little while.
So those combos ain't a good combo. And that couch, I was chilling.
What time you work tomorrow?
Huh?
What time you work tomorrow?
12.
Oh, you
Yeah,
straight.
man. If y'all listen to this, we ain't gonna have it out by tomorrow. Pull it up tomorrow. Every Sunday, I'll be at Nissan 12 to 5, man. Pull up, man.
Not every
Scooters.
Sunday. Every
I ain't gonna
other
tell you
Sunday.
exactly which one. You gotta come find
It's
me. but
every
at
other
Nissan.
Sunday. Just
Every Sunday, I'll be there.
you don't though.
Shh. Tell them that. They
Oh.
still gonna come there and ask me.
Then
I
be
ain't there.
disappointed because they
'Cause I'm a-
wasted they fucking gas.
But
Trey not in today.
somebody else gonna sell it. Get a half a deal.
But they didn't go in for somebody else.
But they asked for me. So
Nigga
they
trying to
still
get easy
Time
money.
out. Have you never been disappointed?
What you mean?
You know how disappointing that is?
Yeah, but I'm not. Well, obviously, I never did that. If I'm telling the customer to beat her, I'm gonna beat her.
My point.
But I'm just saying,
Lying
if
to
that
my
happens,
peoples. You lying to the Whiplet gang, cousin. Can't believe this shit.
I don't know if this is a tat
it's my
or
rap
a
pill.
let's get ignorant moment, but I just want to see.
Don't she
y'all's-
say ignorant like a black woman?
That's why I said ignorant
Oh
last
my
one when she said it the
gosh.
first time.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
love it.
When
That's
she
crazy.
said it, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was processing.
That's why I started laughing.
Because I was looking
Bro,
at you and it didn't look like you was supposed to say that like that.
When she said it the first time to me, I was like,
She said like it
I
spelled
looked her
wrong.
dead in the fucking face. I was like, Jamela, you here?
Yeah.
I was just about to
You
say
sound
that.
just like my fucking
I just
mom.
be having
That's just
conversations
crazy.
with her sometimes.
my
so.
my mom be like, you ignorant as fuck.
I'll say my people say
What does
that
that
too.
mean?
Ignorant.
I used to be a little kid. What does that mean?
Yeah, she definitely said that shit like it was misspelled.
Right.
For sure.
Ignorant.
Anyway,
Like that.
let's get ignorant.
Hold up, hold
Do
up.
clothing.
Can we get that applause?
Oh, get the.
The applause now.
All right.
Yeah.
Let her ride out.
This shit
Let her
long
ride
as
out.
fuck. All right, let's get ignorant. Do clothing have gender? Go,
Ooh.
Trey.
Oh, yeah.
Crop tops, yes.
Huh?
I see his
No,
phone on
share
that.
your opinion. Crop tops, what towards what gender?
No, I don't think a male can. Well, I've seen some guys pull it off, like some fashion guys, but in my opinion, don't look good.
Can I give you a fact really quick?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Crop tops were invented for men.
Really?
The original purpose of them was for men to wear working out.
That's different.
What?
That's not though. It's clothing.
But no, first of all, I've never seen a man work out in a crop top.
You've worked out in crop top.
Which one?
It was a regular shirt, but you rolled it up.
Because it's hot as shit.
Same
That's what I'm
concept.
saying. They were invented for
But then
men working
eventually I
out.
took it off. It's not like I'm finna work out the whole time and with my shirt rolled up.
I guess
I
it
see what
makes
you're coming
sense.
from, but I'm not gonna work out the whole time with a crop
So
top.
you're fine with like booty shorts on a guy. That's
Nah.
not gendered towards anyone.
Right.
Yeah.
What about a dress?
Nah. Even Young Thug couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, I was just
Young
thinking
Thug
that. I was
pulled it off.
Jeffrey.
Nah, yeah, he ain't even pull it off. So nah,
That nigga in jail for that shit right now.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Stop.
So yeah, definitely. That's messed up.
Can I throw in my 2 cents on this?
Yeah, do it.
Put 5.
I don't think clothing has a gender, but I think there is a preference to what should be worn on who.
Yeah, personal
Like
preference
even
by
some
the
girls
observer.
can't pull off some shit.
Like,
In your opinion, you
We might
mean.
get canceled for me.
In
saying
your
some
opinion.
shit.
no, I'll be honest. I think you're wrong. That's it. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if there's anything a woman can't wear. I think it's just strictly male, and that's just because it makes us like society, like from a societal
Society,
perspective, like we would drop in like masculinity off rip. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
That is facts.
That's how
But
I feel
I don't
like
think there's a
clothes
thing
don't
a
have
woman
gender
can't.
at
Well,
all.
I mean, you speaking from a woman perspective, which makes sense.
Nah, but like think of a fucking Buddhist. They wear dresses.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they're
do.
garments.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Remove the word, put in a new one. It's the same shit. It's a dress.
Nah,
But it's that, and that's that.
it's
that
not because the
culture, though.
aesthetic is different. It doesn't feel
The
blousy. It doesn't
society is
feel
also
dressy.
different for that.
It's a garment. You know what I'm saying? Like the aesthetic is different.
Kind of like a robe, right? That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so it's I don't
I'll
know.
tell you
I
what-
just feel
I'll
like
tell
it
you
don't
what.
matter.
In our society, a nigga ain't putting on no nightgown.
No cap.
What about the one you wore the other
Like the big T-shirt? Nah,
Oh my
I can't.
gosh.
Stop!
Can't go to
That
sleep in a big
exact thing.
T-shirt.
That Skylar was running around the
Bro,
house in a
Nah,
big
bro.
T-shirt.
Come on.
She trying to throw me under the bus. I was
The big
getting
T.
naked. She asked me to do some shit, and I had my T-shirt on, and I went and did it, and she started cracking on me for it.
That's funny.
That
shit
is
was
crazy.
funny.
That shit look like she was about to kick you out.
What?
Like it's the next day.
Oh man.
I know exactly what you're trying to refer to, but nah,
That's crazy.
can't believe you just throwing me under the bus like that on the pod.
It's funny. People gonna laugh. And then also people know we're together. So anyone
any-
call you cute in the comments?
Now, if anybody call me a bitch in the comments, what you gonna say?
Same thing.
All right,
Delete, block.
I
You don't
mean-
need those views.
She's just gonna be like, can't forget about me. It's just another pod. You can't really say much. I'm be
Right.
honest.
What do you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
I'm confused. by
You
that
can't say
statement.
much. If they say anything, you really just like
What?
they're untouchable.
facts. Honestly, I don't give a fuck if anybody got something to say about it. That
About
shit.
what?
I don't
about
think
the
anybody
full
cares, brother.
T-shirt thing.
Oh.
Right? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
It is. That
That's
shit
what I'm
was
saying.
hilarious.
That's
Even when she was
crazy.
cracking on me, I was
treated you
laughing.
like a one night stand though. That's wild.
You're a hoe.
That's just crazy.
I did not
It'd have
treat
been
you like
crazy.
that.
It'd been crazy if like you had on a jersey. Oh, that should have
Oh
been
my
wild.
gosh.
Man.
What? Instead of a big T-shirt, you had on like a fucking
Something.
LeBron jersey.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god, that'd been crazy.
I would have been somebody's bitch that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Especially the oversized one.
Yeah, bro, that bitch was like double XL. Oh my god.
Hang down to your knees.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
You know what I'm
Wow.
still thinking
Nigga
about?
walk in the kitchen making coffee.
How would you say ignorant any other way?
Ignorant.
Properly.
Yeah.
Ignorant.
I said you said it like it's spelled wrong.
Ignorant.
I say you say it like a black
Say
woman.
every syllable.
Ignorant. Like that guy off
Ignorant.
Friends that say all the syllables.
What?
Friends.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Friends.
Yeah, that the Ross, the actor off of Friends, the reason he sounds weird when he talks, he like says every syllable of every word.
I don't like when people
He
do
be
that.
walking
Make me
around saying
uncomfortable.
ignorant.
Now, when people say every syllable in the fucking word, I feel like they're an NPC off bat.
They
Oh.
pronunciate. That's all it is. Some
Oh, it should
people
make me
pronunciate way more.
Yes. I just can't.
I don't think I ever thought about it.
You never like met somebody and talk a little too proper?
I don't know. But my code switch game is crazy though. So
Code switch. What
Yeah.
what you mean by that?
y'all know I don't know what code switching is?
Like,
How you
Like-
talk to
like-
somebody?
Well, it's usually like put
When you
onto
talk-
like an African American person. Well, I mean, I guess other people can code switch.
Oh,
like
like
the way
when you
you
talk
talk-
to a white person, you talking more
It's
proper.
different just depending on where you
I'll say
are.
where
I
you
mean,
like, you
yeah,
talk
if I'm
different,
going to
yeah.
speak to like my
Yeah,
Arab
yeah,
family,
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I do
totally
that.
different.
But not even like
Just
do
your
you mean by
environment.
language or you mean like everything like vernacular
Everything,
and
everything.
okay.
The way I carry myself,
Yeah,
the way I
yeah,
dress,
yeah,
the way I
yeah.
say stuff.
I'm gonna be honest, I stopped doing that since I stopped
Switching
having to talk to
sides.
people at work.
He didn't he's both sides. Fuck you talking about? You didn't stop it.
What do
You
you mean?
just one of both.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What you about to say?
I stopped talking proper to people, like consistently proper,
Mm-hmm.
since I stopped working at Dunkin'. Because the job after that, I didn't have to talk to nobody. And then I got this job, and I really don't have to talk to nobody. I just go to work and work. And the other than that, I'm talking to people I fuck with.
Mm.
So I don't got to fucking code switch.
No, but you do
Awesome.
code switch.
Switching sides.
Cause conversation,
My shit's like
like
a
your
light
conversation
switch.
with me and him is way different than what's buddy's names? Was it like and what's the name? Yeah. That bro, you're the way you act, the way you talk is so different. So you're still code switching, you just don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm glad you
Because
pointed
I
that
don't
out.
Hey, man.
She been listening to me play too much
That's
COD.
I play too much cards.
No, I said you've been listening to me play
Yeah,
Oh,
too
search
much
and
COD.
destroy is fucking disgusting. That's a
Oh
terrible
my
game.
gosh.
I'm gonna be real. I
I-
heard that on TikTok.
Switching sides?
Switching sides.
Oh.
But I
thought
guess
it
it
was
is from
last
COD.
night. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I thought it was from last night when you were sitting next
Maybe
to
it
me.
is. Maybe it is.
My headphones were loud as shit. And she was like, do they need to be that loud? And I looked at her, I was like, I
Yeah.
guess not. To be honest.
He wasn't even wearing them on his ears.
I was wearing
They're
them like
like
this.
back here.
Pull on and
But it was because I wasn't like talking to nobody. So I was strictly only playing the game.
Mhm.
I didn't really give a fuck about listening. None. I just had them on, so it wasn't too loud for her on TV. So, yeah, them shits was loud as fuck.
They
Though,
was
because when I took a
screaming.
second to think about it, I was like, I could really hear these niggas. Like,
When's you gonna hop on, bro?
and y'all always ask me to get on like bad timing. I had one to Christian house the other day.
Yesterday?
yesterday, nigga.
Yeah, yesterday.
Why didn't you tell us that?
Yeah, bro.
'Cause I didn't think I'd
he
be
talking
there that
about,
long.
bro. He said we was gonna be on. He said, "Yeah, I'm down." Whatever
I'll be
the fuck
there
he
now.
said.
That's I'd be on an hour.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't
And,
think I'd be on an hour.
I'm starting to get good and shit. I need somebody to see
Cap.
this. Who?
Nah, this nigga
I
was
put up
snapping
a
last
40
night.
piece.
On Team Deathmatch, nigga dropped 35.
cap.
Shit you not.
What was it, 35 and what? 17? 18?
Yes.
19? Some shit like that.
It was in teams, that's for
That's
sure.
cap.
That's
Call it
serious.
what you're wrong.
I
You would
couldn't
know
keep
for
up.
sure if you was fucking playing the game.
Touche.
Y'all all sit the same. Just an observation.
Because we got nuts.
Really?
You gonna put your
Take
feet on the internet like
that
that?
shit off the
Come
table.
on, bro. That shit in like line of view, G.
For real.
Can you just not with the camera for me? Fuck them.
Yeah, my fault.
Out of respect for me,
I
brother.
don't want to see
I
that.
do respect you a little bit.
That's all I have.
Hello, peace.
Yeah.
This
I
is
forgot
your
my
piece.
tab moment question. I thought it was fire though.
Back to weekly updates. I got a nose piercing and I dyed my hair.
Where's
So that's been fun.
Where's the nose piercing?
Yeah.
That was there last time.
I thought that was there last time.
We ain't talking
Well,
about
yeah,
last time,
we
though.
didn't talk about it though.
We did. Because then you said
Oh, I did throw it
Skylar
on there.
match it with me.
I did throw it on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I dyed my hair
Did you?
blue.
Yeah. You can see it in the sun better
Yeah.
than
Oh, I'm
It's
about to
like a
say, I was
temporary
hold
overglaze
up.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying not to be like a dude though. 'Cause, like, I was
No,
like,
you really can't see it
I'm
unless
about to say, I
I'm in
don't
the
see
sun
it.
or like against a light. But
Tatter, dude.
I don't remember it.
I have-
Do y'all remember it? I
no.
don't remember it.
I mean, I have another one. I don't remember what you were about to say though.
I was just asking if y'all remember the one before we had started
Or
recording.
100 grand or 500 grand.
Nah, the UN
No.
one, the food.
No, the one I had read. Because I feel like I feel like everybody else gave one. I want to give
You say you
one.
read it
Where's
before
your
we
phone?
started?
Yeah, when we was talking about it right here.
Well, where's your phone?
recording? Yeah.
You should have sent me a screenshot so I
I
had it. for
should
you.
have. I totally forgot what it said. I
Yeah.
remember one of them, but it was one of them I really want to talk about, and I don't remember.
Well, talk about the one you do remember, and
on.
it might come back.
Give me a second to think.
Wait, I don't want to put that one out there, and I remember the other one. You know what I'm saying? Moment of silence.
I had a fart.
Chill.
That's crazy.
I don't remember, bro. But
Don't be shy, let it fly.
I did.
Silent and deadly. Oh shit.
chill. I don't remember, but the other one was like y'all got like a favorite memory.
Oh,
Ooh,
it
that's a
was
good question.
what makes you smile?
No, it wasn't that one either. I
wasn't
remember
that
that
one?
one.
That
Yeah,
was a good
I remember
one
that
too,
one,
though.
but that's not the one.
I mean, we could go favorite memory. That's hard, actually. Trey, do you have one to start?
I think
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
like
Skylar?
just something that like makes me like really happy
I know
or something,
mine.
or just like some
Share yours.
like
Share
a
yours.
memory that just comes
Your
off the top of my
favorite
head.
memory. No need to overthink it.
So I am overthinking it.
I got one.
Go.
When I was a jit, when everything was sweet. Fucking dad we called it a Bubba truck. It was a Ford Bronco, the old square body one.
Mm-hmm.
It was lifted on big ass mud tires, and we'd take it out of Banal and fucking rip around it. What was it called? It's like a mud bogging place.
Hogwallers.
Yeah.
This is factual
Hogwallers,
because when we've talked about this previously, like when we started dating, this was your same answer. This is always your same answer. This is
it's
the core
because
memory.
that's when I knew I was a country.
Oh my God.
That's when I knew
That's when I
was.
bought my first pair of boots and a cowboy hat.
Nah, I was out there in camo shorts though. That's for sure.
Mhm.
No shirt. Real country living. Barefoot. But that shit was fun because it was a big ass pit that people had these, monster trucks, essentially. Like old Chevy square bodies. Fucking jacked up. Big ass, like, probably like 8 foot fucking tall tire. Well, I was a jet, so that bitch was probably like 6-7 foot tall tires. Still tall as fuck.
Nah, it's a monster truck jet.
For real. And they would just rip through that bitch loud as fuck. Wow. And then people would get stuck. I remember one dude got stuck and then somebody came down the fucking ramp right into the side of his ass. Fucking car, whole fucking truck fell. And then they also had this like, no cap. They also had this pit that was just mud and you could just jump in that bitch and swim.
Oh, hell no.
That bitch was fun. I was covered head to toe.
Swimming in the
in
mud.
I bet.
And then we would take that bitch out and what they call it, M Block. That was behind school.
Oh, yeah.
We would take it back there before like that shit was all open as
see,
fuck.
yeah.
It would just had that little fucking slit that you could tell like city trucks would drive through. We would just take it in there after it rained and fucking rip through that bitch.
Yeah.
That shit was fun. That's probably my best memory.
I remember mine now.
What?
It was the first time I ever like cognitively remember experiencing snow.
Must be nice.
It was, I had to be younger than 10, but older than 7 because my little sister was born and I moved to America when I was 10 and change. So it was in Lebanon. And this is before I like knew that my parents were getting a divorce. And like, to me, it was just like a happy family type shit. I had only ever remembered living in Lebanon. And we go to see snow and like, we were broke and I didn't even know it. Like we're sledding on the tops of moving boxes, like plastic fucking moving boxes.
Oh, yeah,
we just brought 3 empty ones and we're just riding in either the box or on the lid. And like, we're not even at the top of the mountain because none of us fucking can sit in the car long enough to get there. We're just pulled off on the side of a hill. And like, me and my siblings are all trying to fit in one. And we're like riding down and hitting into the car so that we don't go in the road and then off the mountain.
That's crazy.
And it was just like a happy family.
Yeah.
Before shit was real and I knew like what was going on in life, it was just like me experiencing snow for the first time.
That's
Pretty
fire.
cool. Must be nice. Real Florida boy shit. I ain't seen snow. Not yet.
Facts.
Yeah, that's crazy. You will though. We're going in for our birthday this coming up year.
I'm letting you know right now. Probably gonna throw a snowball to crackhead. Just saying.
There's no crackheads in Italy. I already started making plans with
I was
Patty.
thinking Tennessee. I don't know why.
Yeah,
If that doesn't
Tennessee
work, then we
whiskey.
probably will drive just up north the coast of Florida to see snow. But I already started planning it with her, so it should work. Yeah,
Nice.
we've been talking about it. We're gonna
How
go
was
like
that fucking
snowboarding and
plane?
skiing. Your first experience with snow will be good.
You have a passport?
Yeah.
We
I had
went
to get one to go to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You have a passport?
No, yeah.
Okay. I had an argument
Come
with
on
somebody
now.
the other day, and they made it seem like having a passport was normal. And I'm like,
For rich
no,
people.
the fuck it's not.
I'm not rich. I've had one since I was
You
born.
are
though.
also
would say, yeah.
foreign.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
I was born here.
You're still foreign.
Ooh.
That's
You
true. I
weren't
wasn't
raised here.
I was gone by the time before I was 2. So
Yeah,
Damn.
I've been raised here all my life.
Born and raised.
Leaving the country, I don't even leave the fucking state.
that's wild
Left
to
Cleveland.
me. Honestly, which I guess this is ignorant, but anyone that hasn't been outside the country and seen that perspective, that's crazy to me.
Now, one
Like-
thing I will say about going outside the country, that shit will open up your perspective
Yes.
to life.
It's an essential life
Yeah.
thing for you to leave the
I've been
country
in Bahamas,
once. That's
That's
like
in the
American
country.
territory.
I know.
So
but I'm saying, but
I mean, I guess
he was
it is
looking at me
over
like
waters.
obviously I was just seeing how they live. I'm just saying, you to my the different perspective of life. I'm just saying I seen how they live because of where I had to go through to get to my
Mhm.
destination. I had to go to like a little city a little bit, but
right.
Now, when I went to
Look
Costa
beat up.
Rica, that shit made me realize that they are actually living life.
They're so slow.
We're living in a working society. They are living in life.
they're just living. Yeah,
Mhm.
Them niggas have cows on the main roads,
Mhm.
just fucking
Walking.
chilling, walking. You can walk up to a cow in Costa Rica and pet that bitch. Don't do it to a bull. They'll probably
Of
fuck your ass
course.
up. But cows, bro, on the beach. You ever
Mhm.
seen a cow on the beach?
Nah.
Nigga ain't never seen a cow on the
They
beach.
ain't got, you got cows on the beach.
I wish I had a joke for that.
Honestly, the American dream or like the stigma of what the American dream is, I feel like destroyed my dreams.
Hmm?
Because the whole reason
Get rich
my
quick.
family immigrated here was because it's facts. In Lebanon, it's a third world country. If women did want to women can't drive there. The only occupations that a woman could be is a teacher, possibly a nurse if you come from a lot of money. Like you weren't allowed to go to college for anything else. And that was it. Like women were
Excuse me.
supposed to be at home. That's why you couldn't drive. You couldn't go to school for certain things. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. Like, so I thought coming to America was like, I could do whatever I want with my life. I could do so much. I could do this. I could do that. But you so can't. You're so like down in the dumps and not given the resources like you think you are. And then when you go looking for the resources, it is so hard. It's so hard for no reason. And there's so many loopholes you have to go through. And you think that the battle is just getting to the country and then it'll get easier. It don't. And it never does for a lot of people. There is no American dream. The American dream is to leave America. At least now.
No. I
No.
just disagree.
What's
That's
your
fine.
argument?
That's fine. What's
Huh?
your rebuttal? Yeah,
Yeah.
why do you not think that?
No, it's weird because I get why you would say that, but like at the end of the day, is there anywhere else like I would really want to be in terms of like being free? And I'm like African American in America.
Nah, pause. You know what me and grandma talked about literally today when we were there? How she grew up in Jamaica and I grew up in Lebanon, and neither one of us had any fucking clue about racism, segregation, looking at people because of the way they look or their skin color. I did not know that shit existed until I moved to America. It's one of the only countries that's like that in the whole world. People aren't racist anywhere else. It's literally a term made up
That's
by
cap.
Americans.
That's cap.
I grew up in a third world country
You
where
couldn't drive.
Right, but no one was fucking racist and didn't.
It's damn near the same concept.
I guess for women, and that's why I was happy to leave. And then I come here, and there's all types of shit. Like we're looked at differently because we're in a biracial relationship. I don't want to have to live somewhere where my
Are
partner's
you
looked
really,
at like
though?
that. What do you mean?
You mean in America?
Yes.
Like, are you really though?
Am I really what?
Looked at differently because you're in a biracial relationship?
Are you talking about literally?
I think so.
Yeah, like just in general.
Yes.
Like, what pressures
One of our
come from
first
that?
dates at the fucking place in Flagler, I was about to fight this fucking waitress. Because, like, just the fact that Skylar has to go through a different experience than I do. And yes, in Lebanon, I would have went through a different experience because I can't do certain things with my life. But the fact that just based off the color of your skin.
I think what she's trying to get to is there's places in the world that we don't have to deal with this shit. And those are ideal.
Right.
And my thing is, what's the trade-off?
There is
What do you
no
mean?
trade-off.
You just told me you couldn't drive.
That's Lebanon. I'm not saying...
But I'm saying all the other countries have some type of sort of trade-off. What I'm saying is there is some type of discrimination no matter where you go. And racism is not just rooted here. Like,
Mhm.
we got here because of racism in other areas. Like in terms of the
Nah,
whole
we
little
got
trade
here-
and shit.
We got here because of slavery.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's some type of discrimination elsewhere. Like, they felt like we were inferior, therefore they can send us off. But then that was just fucking because of a group. There was discrimination. Like, we both black. We're like, you know what? I don't really fuck with you. I'm gonna kidnap
thought
you,
it
send you
was-
here, and then boom, he moves you here. Like,
Kidnap your ops.
I thought it was like criminals and lower class that got shipped away to be slaves.
criminals to who though? That's what I'm saying. Like,
the current standing government there.
Maybe a little bit of that,
That
but
is still discrimination.
it's also like if I'm just like what do you call people when people get like go to jail in another country? They're prisoner of war. Like if I'm a fucking prisoner of war, like you're gonna sell me to Christopher Columbus, bitch ass, right? Just for lack of I'm ignorant. So you gonna sell me to Buddy, you gonna sell me to Buddy, and then I'm gonna get sent elsewhere. What I'm saying is discrimination is everywhere. So like if I'm looking at it like here, I gotta go through a lot of shit to get there, but I can genuinely be whatever the fuck I want to be. Like there's no stigma to it. Like I feel like in certain areas they looked at people in certain ways and like son, you have to grow up to be this, or son, you have to no, I could be whatever the fuck I want to be. Here, like there's no limitation.
There's also other places like that though.
Yeah,
there's
that's
other
my
places
point.
like that though.
Is
Like if you go to Italy,
like that without the racism.
If you go to Italy and you go to school, you go through like, in simple terms, like basic training. Like you learn all your basics, and then when you figure out, okay, I want to do more like engineer work, or I want to do more like law work, you can pick a university to go to. But this is like their high school, they call it university.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick a university that specializes in those things. So you pick what high school you go to. You don't get sent to public school just to learn all the same shit, just more complicated every time.
What age am I?
At what point?
Like when I'm going to university.
Probably around the same age, like 15.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be making a decision like that at that age.
But you're
I feel like
also
that's the best
taught.
time.
You're also taught to be more cognitive of
That's what I'm
goes
saying.
on in life.
You're
like,
way more open-minded as a child.
This is
and you
also
can
ignorant.
absorb way
we
more
obviously
things.
I didn't grow up in fucking Italy, so I have no clue.
Right.
But from what I've heard, because you remember what's the name? The foreign exchange student I lived with, Chase. She was from Italy.
That's true.
She was telling me that when you go,
She had long hair?
what was her name?
Or was it
We were
Adia?
cool.
Was it Adia?
No, it was the one after that. Her name was
Fuck with Adia. Yeah, she had long, like, reddish hair.
I think it was like blonde.
Yeah, it's like a darkish blonde.
I don't remember her then.
Yeah, I remember because me, you, her, Chase, and fucking Jeremy.
Yeah.
We was out when we weren't supposed to be, for sure. I remember that night. We was driving around and shit. And remember we went to like a little band and shit, hotel shit.
Oh yeah, that shit
Yeah.
was creepy as fuck.
That shit was weird.
Anyways,
Oh,
she was telling me about that shit and how
Great times.
you choose what you want to do, and if you don't like it, you can still get out of it and go to a different school. And you're not going to necessarily start all the way over, but you're going to have to learn the basics and then keep going.
That's like Montessori school in America.
Montessori.
Yeah.
I did not know about that.
Okay. Montessori school, it's more for like, it starts when you're an infant. Whenever you're ready to go to school type shit, that's when it starts.
Like 5?
Yeah. Whatever. It's 5, 6, 4. And they start, like, the whole concept of the school is just to do the basic shit that you have to do in everyday life, find your niche, and pursue it as a career. So, like, some kids love to be in the kitchen. They're fucking jits and they're going for knives to cut apples and shit. They just love to make charcuterie boards for whatever reason.
It's like
Some kids love to play with toy cars. So at that point, they take them to a mechanic shop as a jit to watch that shit and learn and know everything about that. Maybe it turns
all I had to do was watch Fast and Furious. Simple.
Yeah.
Sure,
But there are schools like that here. They're called Montessori schools.
I wish I was putting that shit. You probably got to pay hella money for it.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Oh, they're private schools. You got to pay a fuck ton of
Yeah,
money
see,
for
in
them.
Italy, them shit are regular schools. Like, you just go to them. You just choose, like, okay, I want to be a mechanic. I want to work on I want to be a marine mechanic. Like,
right.
I mean, not gonna lie, that's how it was in Lebanon. Every year, like, me and my parents were discussing what classes I was going to take. There was, like, basic curriculum you had to take every year.
See, the only classes we had to discuss was with our fucking
electives.
Yeah, electives with our fucking guidance counselors.
Yeah.
And electives don't mean a damn thing.
Not at all.
I mean,
some of them do.
I don't know. Because honestly, I don't. What point are we making at this point?
I feel like we're just chopping it up right now.
Yeah.
Well, this all derived from.
I just remember saying, like,
discrimination and going to
honestly,
different
there's, but what I was getting to is, like, I don't know if there's anywhere else I want to be. I can understand where.
But you also never been out
Also,
the
I was
country.
about to say, also,
You also been
ignorant
never-
point, you've never been
Yeah,
anywhere
you never been out
else.
the country.
Probably never done research about growing up other places and living other places either.
That's a great fucking point.
So,
Yeah, so you don't
I would
know
look
until you
into
go.
it. I would
Like,
really
I'll
look
be
into
honest,
it.
I was
Seriously.
ignorant as fuck until I went to Costa Rica. Like, even after what's the name told me that shit about Italy, like, That shouldn't. I didn't bat an eye at that. I was all right, cool. That's awesome for you.
Because a lot of people don't
Shouldn't
believe
apply
it
to
until
me.
they experience it.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe something like that when you grew up someplace like here and you've only seen your box.
Because it's a program.
I don't even want to say believe in it, but like what would gravitate me to, like you said, Costa Rica, you really like that place. What would gravitate me to Costa Rica?
You don't know until you go.
Well, I'm saying, all right, so let me change that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, let me change that. What gravitated you to Costa Rica? Why is that something like, you know what? I would live here.
Because
Surf trip.
one, the fucking waves are great. I'm not gonna lie, the waves are amazing there. Even on a bad day, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
But
What's
other
that?
than that, You said voice crack? I heard it too. Other than that, the lifestyle they live is way more
Organic.
Yeah. Like when you get a hamburger, that cow was probably killed yesterday. The cow hasn't been sitting in the freezer.
Amen. Rest in peace.
Huh?
The cow.
Oh.
She said, amen, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
I know. I'm sorry. I thought you said, fuck. Oh, I thought you said something about a recipe.
That's what I heard. I heard amen recipes. I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with a cow? If anything,
Well, it's a
Oh,
recipe
boy,
now.
funny.
That's what I thought she was saying.
Rest in pieces, I meant.
rest in pieces. That's
Rest in
Okay.
patties. All right, I'm sorry.
that's what I'm thinking about.
One
Anyways,
fine.
It's simple. Like you don't working there is like you buy a fucking plot of land or you have a plot of land from your fucking family and you already have chickens and cows and
Oh,
goats
can I
and
give you a
shit.
perspective really quick?
Time out before
And
you
you
go
might
there.
you might go to the fucking
I just need more because
Let me tell
in my
you.
head I could do that shit here.
You know what you can't do here? Work a normal fucking job. Domino's delivery. Working at a coffee shop. Make PTO. Make enough money to actually sustain yourself fully and
That's what I
not
was
be in
getting
any
to,
type
though.
of debt.
I was trying
like,
to word it good.
There's actually a lot of places where you can just move there with a little bit of change in your pocket, get an apartment that you can afford based off of any pickup job that's just a stupid random job. Every job gets PTO. Every job gets healthcare. Every job gets whatever. All the things you think that you have to earn in a job in America, starting day one. You're sick, have sick time. You want to take a vacation? They give so much more vacation in other countries. It's like 100 days a year because they encourage you to be gone. Like they want you to use that paid time off. They want you to use your sick time. If you wake up with a headache, don't come to work. It's fine. We'll get someone to cover it. You don't got to beg people for tips because you're
Whoa.
paid a fair wage and your healthcare is already covered.
Yeah, in other
Spider.
countries, what?
I just seen a spider, which is
Oh.
thick.
In other countries,
It look dangerous.
brown recluse.
Sort of. Something
Where?
about a weight right there.
By the way, it's not by us though. We Gucci.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
not.
All right.
But in some countries, giving a tip is disrespectful
Yeah.
because it's
Really?
as if you're
Yeah.
like you feel like they don't have enough, so here, take more. But
Mhm.
realistically, they're living off a waitress job.
Disrespect me. Pause.
Yo, no way.
Whoa.
No, but yeah, it's totally wait like in Italy. I remember I was with Earl, my older brother, who again is a little ignorant to this shit. So we go to a restaurant, me, him, and my niece Gaia, and we're eating, and he just leaves the like $100 bill on the table on like a $92 bill, right? He leaves the 100. We start walking down the street, we're chilling. The waiter comes chasing after us with the change. Talking about, sir, you forgot this. You forgot this. And he's like, no, keep the tip, keep the tip. And he was like, what? I don't need your money. Please, you forgot your money. I don't need it. Like he had no fucking clue. It was a fucking teenage kid working at a restaurant. No clue what a tip was. He genuinely thought we forgot our money or were getting impatient for our change.
Honestly, us having this conversation, it actually leads me to like, so what do you guys value? Or did you have something to say? I'm sorry. No, I was gonna say, so what do you guys? Because I think this just changes on what you value in like life in general.
I value life itself.
Exactly.
Nah, y'all gotta break that down.
Okay,
Okay.
so go ahead.
I was going to say you go, but you want me to go?
Yeah, you might hit my point. So
I want to do not shit. I
You
want
ain't hit my point.
I want to listen. I want to live my life. So if I wake up and I want to go to the beach all day, I want to just be able to go fucking pick fruit on my way because I got trees planted out front and go hang out at the beach all day and not have to worry about an obligation. Like, I want to be just okay to live. I don't want to have to fight these battles of, I have to work 5 days a week to make money. Damn, I got to work this overtime because I can't. Basically, I think money is the root of all my problems. Not that I need more. I need to figure out where to live where I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand I have to work for it to buy a property to go to this place. But if I was born in like fucking Costa Rica or Italy, I could have stayed working a coffee shop job my whole life and never had to have these problems that I have in America.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, exactly what you're going to say. I just want to live my life.
Yeah, you hit most of my points, but only thing I throw in is the way I value life is like what our lesser ignorant moment was, pursuing my happiness. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to fucking
life, liberty, and the pursuit of your happiness.
Right. If I wanted to be a fucking airplane mechanic, but didn't have the money to go to school for it, right? Mm-hmm. I could have went and took basic mechanic classes and went into a job and started from the bottom and just worked my way up to learn how to be an airplane mechanic. Or even if I didn't want to work at all and just fucking do little ass shit, like let me just ride my bike to fucking deliver sandwiches all day. Mm-hmm. I can live off that. So like she pretty much hit my points. But
just live and do, like, I feel like I would be 100% okay with having to take care of my own garden to eat. And other than that, not having to do shit. Like, I would build my house out of fucking clay.
I also feel like there's as much opportunity as we have there. I feel like there's just a little bit more. As much opportunity we have here, I feel like there's a little bit more there.
Okay, so that leads me. So is it safe to say, and I feel like this is why you feel this way. That's why I cut you off right there. Is it safe to say like how I want to word it? Because the pursuit of happiness in America is somewhat colluded and kind of like you need capital to achieve such happiness in most
you have to
occasions.
Be rich. You have to.
I don't even say rich, but you need some type of capital. You know what I mean?
Not if you're a child,
or some type of efficient way to pursue that happiness. Is that the biggest like turnoff right in there?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's the biggest.
And is that why you level? I'm sorry. Is that why you would level or say there's more opportunity elsewhere than here because you're not relying on capital to pursue your happiness? Therefore, the opportunity seems much bigger.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take it out, but I would say having the capital isn't the biggest problem because for me, building that, like starting from where we start from and working our way up to have that capital is a success story. So I'm not
in America
bucking that. Well, anywhere. Because if you start something with nothing and make your way to having something like an empire, it's a success story. And with an empire, obviously nowadays an empire has most of the time something to do with a business. Mm-hmm. So you're successful with what you did.
That's not my vision of an empire. I just told you mine. Building the house out of clay just the way I like it. Growing a garden. All I got to do in the morning is maybe pick up around the house from the night before, pick some fruit and take my ass to the beach.
Yeah.
Like if I want to draw and paint and sell those, I could do that. If I feel like I'm low on money to buy more seeds to plant more fruit, I'll pick up a shift at a coffee shop.
This is also kind of based off of like American standard in a sense.
All right, I'm happy you did that. So Trey, I was gonna ask, I feel like me and you are similar in the same boat in terms of like we don't know much outside of like American society, and these two like they have a little more experiences in those rooms or whatever. So like, how do you feel about like
life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness,
or just like
here?
I don't know. I really don't be in tune with that much stuff, but from my perspective, I just feel like you're supposed to live life from whatever makes you happy and achieve your goals, whatever you set for yourself. But
okay, I got a question for you, Don. What makes you happy?
Me?
Yeah. Is it football? Fishing?
Yeah.
All right, so...
And football, too. I like football.
How much would it take to be successful, like to make a living off of fishing here?
How much would it? Because I have to have a boat, get a boat's license and all that shit, poles, equipment. So that's a real little amount.
I see
if I'm a charter.
In a say Italy or Spain to
Even
make
Costa
a
Rica.
living. Yeah, even Costa Rica to make a living off of fishing, you could simply go to the beach and surf fish.
And
as long
sell
as
it
you
to people
catch-
locally.
As long as you
I
catch
feel that
like,
here too, but I'm just saying it's not gonna be.
you're gonna have to make so much more.
Yeah, I'm
Like you have to
saying.
catch so much more fish and make so much more off each fish. They're gonna have to be expensive for you to make a living off of it here. Versus there, rent probably costs a couple $100.
That's
Mhm.
true.
To
but
our
I
dollars.
I don't know why. But I just think that is that in this scenario you put it in. I just think it that way because it's like what people do here. It's like it's the normal. Like people buy fish, catch fish all the time and sell them. It's the normal. I don't think that's normal there.
It is
for
normal
sure.
there.
Well, it's normal, but it's like not
But,
many people do it. So I'm saying.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's like a
They
lot of
have-
people's just occupations.
There's like
And
when
they
I went
sell
to
it
Costa
to
Rica, we were
America.
on the beach the whole time, and there was so many different companies that you could tell these dudes are not from Costa Rica, and a couple of them are, but they just work there. Just work there. They probably have wife, kids, a house, all that, but they just work at a spot that what do you call it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, you
Like
Like
they
that.
freelancing or
No, they work at the fucking place where you go to,
Fish market or something.
yeah, or like a angling's place, like where you go and fucking pay to get on a boat and go fish and have the experience. They just work.
Charter.
A charter boat. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
simple
I
shit like
definitely
that, but they're
wasn't gonna
making
get
a
that shit
living.
from this.
Yeah.
That was me trying to think, motherfucker.
That boy was getting it. It's all right.
But also people are, because they got fucking like little inlets. They'll fucking go walk around the mountain to the lip of the inlet
I got you.
and fucking catch enough
Yeah,
fish
it's
to
not
go
there.
back to the town. Fucking something. I met a dude there that had in New York how they got the little push carts they sell like hot dogs and shit on.
Yeah.
He had a little cart like that, but it was like almost like a food truck, but it was small. It had chicken and pork. And he said that's what he do. And he make a living. He got a family, has a crib,
walk around
supposedly a
selling
nice
that?
crib for, huh?
Just walk around selling the meat.
Yeah. But he's like
Pops,
that
why
nigga
you look
in
so
town.
upset with the conversation?
I just
That's
he
not
can
enough.
do that here. I
But
don't.
how would you do that here?
I'm not.
and
Okay,
make a
this
living
is my thing. This is
sustainably?
my thing. He was selling fucking a meal for probably $4.
That's
Okay.
the thing too. A lot of the currency thing is different there as well. Like the value of shit is different. Like
4 of our American dollars was like
It was a
2,400 of their colones.
that's what I'm
an
saying.
elf lira. Yeah.
It's a lot of damn money to me, right? I mean to them, right?
No.
You know how much that
It,
is
the
in
conversions is different in a lot of countries. Like 1,000. Think of 1,000 as one.
Yeah, their $1,000 bills
It's a $1.
is like a little over
Yes.
a dollar for us.
That's
So-
how it works in Lebanon too.
So like when they total still range up to that shit. So
Like
say
the
if I-
ratio.
That's what I'm saying. So say if I was to get like fucking little Jolly Rancher or some shit, and that shit's $1, that bitch gonna be $1,000.
Nah, it'd be like 500,
Yeah,
which
it
is
would be
a
like,
coin.
I think
A
one of our
$500
dollars,
yeah.
Gotcha.
one of our dollars there was like 605 of their dollars. So you would go in there and probably.
So it
but
would
the thing
be
is,
like
it's cheaper.
6,000.
So if you was to go, like we went to a little like gas station, like a little like corner store type shit,
Mm.
and we got a whole bunch of snacks. Nigga, I had like, I think it was like 50,000 of their dollars on me, and I only spent like 2 for enough snacks for the day,
Damn.
and that's only like
That's
$3.
what- That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
like,
also-
you gonna spend $20 here, fucking on a
For
bag of
enough
Doritos and a Gatorade. Is what I'm saying.
But there, you're spending $3
You want
for
to know
a bag
why?
of Doritos and a
This
Gatorade.
is a real good like.
Wait, what point are we
intro
getting to,
into my-
guys?
Let
No.
me tell you.
It's cheaper to live there.
The UN,
Yeah.
you know, did I already talk about this on here?
It was before the camera was on.
Okay. So the UN had a vote or whatever of all the countries that are in the UN. There's like 176, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on all the details, but they
Let's
had
get
a
ignorant.
vote. Yeah. If food is a human right. If food should be a human
What do
right.
y'all think?
Like life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Yes or no? Do you think food's a
Food
human
should-
right?
What you mean a human right?
Is it a right
Like
for you to
life,
get food
liberty,
every day?
and the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah, if I don't get food, I'm gonna die.
Okay, what do you think, David?
I mean, yeah, but
Right.
I already know that.
And me and Skylar think yeah too. America's the only country in the UN that voted no.
All right, do they have reasoning behind it though? Because I can't cancel the reasoning out until I hear it.
I think it was just like, you should be able to get your own food. The government shouldn't have to help you if you don't have food. That's not their problem.
But they do help you.
Food
Yeah,
stamps.
if you apply for food stamps and qualify.
I say yeah. You do
Is
gotta
that
qualify.
crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's that.
No, but the
that's
thing
not
is,
that crazy.
this
to
goes
me.
back to the conversation we were just having.
In
The
other
amount
countries, they will
of
give you
food you
food.
can buy for in other countries, you ask someone for $1 because you're broke. You could go to the gas station and get 6 fucking snacks and last all day off that $1. $1 in America, what can you buy to eat and sustain yourself?
Polar pop.
You don't got
You gonna
you
be
don't
out
got
all
the cents
day?
for
You get a polar
taxes.
pop. They get a polar pop. That's it. And that bitch actually like 107.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Where you gonna get the 7 cents?
It's crazy.
You
Yeah,
gonna
it's
hope
on-
that the worker at the
yeah.
fucking Circle K
I
be
said,
like, I
but
got you, bro.
I got
Yeah.
you. Go
Bro,
ahead.
in Costa Rica, if you was that hungry, like if they could tell like you needed it, they will give you it.
Yeah.
That's how it
There's
was. in
people like that in
Lebanon.
America. The point I'm getting to is like,
Peasant out, Pluto. Peasant out, Pluto.